Hello, hello. Welcome back to VAL Berkeley IMs. I know it's been a while since we've had a game, but today we have Team Primordium taking on Team Protocol in one of two of the last oh my as one of two of the last upper bracket games. Yeah, the winner of this will be playing, I believe, the winner of, I believe it was Divergence and somebody. But anyways, yes. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Ken. I'm joined here by my co-caster Gabriel, and we are starting here on our first map of Abyss.
Yeah, welcome back, guys. I mean, this is an exciting game because it's actually the first game on the new patch, so Clove nerfs, which is something we've seen a lot in IMs. No Harbor today, but hopefully we do see it some point in the rest of the playoffs. Interesting comps coming out from both sides, both running double duelists, but very, very different.
Very interesting comps, to say the least. I was not expecting, I see no Silva, a solo Gecko here.
And a solo Sky as well on the other side.
Yeah, there's no mirrors. This is 10 different agents. Killjoy on this map too.
I mean, it feels like a lot of comfort picks, if anything. I mean, we've seen Mathbook with his Odin and the Gecko a lot. We've seen Book on the Jet and Vincent on the Omen, so I'm not like particularly surprised that they picked any of these agents. It's just kind of bizarre that there's no repeats across the board.
Yeah. Also, are you in? Or now we're in.
No. Yeah, just loaded it now.
Yeah. You want obs or you want obs or?
I can obs.
Alright. All you, man.
Hopefully we get a reasonable amount of trash talk today. Alright, so going into the first round, we do have iPad Air on that dead box, so interesting to see. 2 stun sensors picked up, maybe no, it looks like full utility, so that wall is bought to be used more reactively. On the side of Protocol, Mr. Vincent coming out with his classic default slow lurk around the map, so nobody's surprised, but 5 ghosts, so quite a lot of firepower in the hands of Protocols to start out this map.
And we see Yif here straight just running it down mid, getting into this B vent area, expecting it though, but Vincent on this high ground, but will they expect Sap? No, they will not. First blood of the map has been found, and that's the spike in spawn, but I'm not sure if they know about it.
They don't yet, but if he goes around this corner, it might be noted.
There.
And so it does look like Team Protocol is gonna actually just walk through spawn and pick up the spike. No noise made, so maybe not noted, but that zip now will confirm things for the side of Team Primordium as they rotate over towards this B side. iPad Air actually brought the stun sensors back and the wall. So all the zip ups here. Stun doesn't go through, but the kill comes through nonetheless. Spike another. And now it's a 2v5 for nice response. Juice Cross with 2, no joy with 2 of her own, and all of a sudden,
oh my!
This round, a magical conversion of a 2v5 for No Joy and Juicebox will get Protocol their first round.
Nice shots from Mr. Challenger top lane there. Finding the adjustment from heaven down onto the where the old jump up used to be, and yeah, Protocol will steal the round away.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how that happened. Maybe just swinging one by one a little too much, but nonetheless, nice run from them. A couple sheriffs and a ghost invested into this round for the side of Team Primordium. So a lot of pressure here for Stinky.
And he'll just peek into 5 people.
Show me a target. And Yif with a sheriff under a lot of pressure now. Rob's not really finding anything. Book with 2 in the mid.
Last player standing.
Should be a flawless round. Sap is not gonna find anything. Armed with only a ghost, no harbor, no chance in the round.
The Megamind 1v5? 8th clutch? No?
I don't see it. Protocol are just playing so damn disciplined. That's how they play. They play super slow, super disciplined. I doubt they want to give up any of these armors.
Flawless.
Yeah, it'll be a quick 3K for Book. That Outlaw doing God's work, cutting off the rotates in mid.
I mean, I really like the split from Protocol. I mean, they are running that double duelist, so they're able to have Rabbit Tank Spark entry onto the site, but having Book with this Outlaw go towards mid, just one shot, body shot, kills everybody on no shield, so really nicely done. And that is a very dangerous thing coming into this round, because if we do look at the side of Team Primordium, they bought, yeah, a lot of guns into that last round. The Sheriffs didn't find any value as a flawless round, so 3 players very, very dangerously susceptible to the Outlaw. A split start, and iPad Air may be under pressure. Just a jump spot for Mr. President. I'm not finding anything yet. That wall baited out very early. So maybe just a little bit nervous, but unfortunately this Deadlock is the only defender on B side, so.
The wall's not going to do much, especially against the comp that Protocol are running. They have the Omen teleport. Both the duelists do have verticality. So that wall isn't really going to be stopping anybody. We see Stinky Pookie here under a little bit of pressure, forced to smoke out early.
Flash does miss.
Cover going down.
A fight going down through mid. Mapbook Air with 2 players in A main with that Odin. And now just Vector. I mean, what can the Omen do?
Mid.
2v5 now.
Remaining.
1v5. Rather, Book, 24 HP, the Outlaw, and a Dream. I mean, really nice team fight from the side of Team Primordium. Book running for his life to at least get 1. I'm satcheling across, and I mean, this round kind of grabs.
Nice
Does
shot.
get 1. Nice shot.
30
Head
seconds
shot
left.
actually onto MacBook, so credits at least kept somewhat in check.
Yeah, that's minus 300
Hello.
too. Yif used the undercut there.
Oh.
I'm not sure if he's aware
know
of the
about
range
Mega
being up
Knight.
this close, yeah. Just barely missing. Bonus
Yeah,
round will
a
not
nice
be
try
able to be
from,
converted.
Nice try from Book, but unfortunately not able to get it done, so Team Primordium will find their first round onto the board. Very important to actually keep 4 guns on the board, including that Odin that was able to be recovered by Yif. So MathBook will still have that coming into this round, which, I mean, we haven't seen it a ton in playoffs, finding like crazy value, but that round just spamming 2 through the smoke and A main was instrumental into winning that round. All 5 players, though, geared up towards this A side. This is not something we see very often from the side of Team Protocol. And so MathBook, Stinky Pookie now called upon. That one-way smoke will go up, and so that does stall things out at least a little bit. But that Skydog will go through. Take it down very early. And reinforcements are here. Yif pops the shield just off of noise contact, maybe expecting a fast pop out, but nothing comes of it. The re-hit, pop flashes, really nice undercut, but not able to find anything. Rabbit Tank Spark too quick on the trigger, and that flash will note Stinky Pookie towards the CT area, and so now it's a 4v5 for Primordial re-hit. Nice shot.
Greedy there.
Yeah, maybe just thinking that space was a little clearer than it actually was. That A will actually do a lot of delay. Rabbit Tank Spark able to trade out 1. iPad Air's going to go find 1 of their own. And all of a sudden, it's Juicebox in a 1v3, makes that a 1v2. 1 HP, 1 bullet from iPad.
Oh, but the stun! Oh, Juicebox was pinched off like a dog there.
I don't think that was an intentional wall, but iPad Air with some nice util to secure the round, secure the Odin, and
There's no
secure an
need for the
economy
enemy
breaker.
to suffer.
It might be a
Kill them
little
fast.
bit of a buy for Protocol, but
They should be good
it's
for
gonna
maybe
be-
1 hero rifle, but looks like they do want to invest here, it looks like. No, it'll just be the hero rifle for Book. I see Marshall's on the side of everyone else.
Sound sensor up.
yeah, Marshall Sheriffs. I mean, a nicely played round from them. I mean, even after that early disadvantage with Yif being a little bit greedy on the entry, they managed to convert it very, very well. So,
5-man mid.
once again, a 5-man. Nice shot for Book. That hero rifle finding immediate value, and actually, this is a dash up mid towards trying to get that rifle.
He has the knives too. He can drop this this Vandal to a teammate. Drop the knives. That's a second now found for Book.
Flash just no 1 towards that B side, but they're actually off
Listening.
through top mid to A. And look at Stinky Pookie on this flank. Might not be checked.
He has to find like 3 here. Oh, and Protocol will not just give it to him. It'll just be Mathbook in this heaven. Gets the one.
Spam.
Saturate
Under
will dodge.
pressure.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they throw the dog at him. He just has to use bullets
Spike
and
planted.
Rabbit Tank Spark will win that fight.
Yeah, I mean, nice try from Mathbook. Good
No
damage
joy.
though onto No Joy.
Last player
Really ugly
standing.
off angle here. No one is going to be ready for that. No one will clean up the round. That hero rifle on Book. Huge for opening up the round.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what Team Protocol wants. It's something we didn't really see them do on round 3, which is the round that kind of just fell apart for them. But that early aggression into mid is very, very easy to punish by Vincent's calling, because he plays a very slow strategy and he swings together with his team. So as a result, I mean, Mathbook is buying the Odin for now, but the rest of the team on a low buy. Sheriffs, Stingers, a Bucky for Book,
Get out
but
of my
knives
way.
in hand. And yeah, those will be popped as the entire side of Team Protocol heads towards this B side.
It's a very strange off angle for Mathbook, especially with a Stinger.
Doing a thing.
Yeah, a little bit more one-dimensional calling from Vincent, but so far it's been working on this Abyss attack side. Mathbook, very, very low. Oh!
Nice spray transfer. Good adjustment there from Rabbit Tank Spark.
Okay.
Spike
Gift
planted.
does find one on the swing out onto Juice Box, and so now, with Rabbit Tank Spark decently low, it is a 2v3. Not impossible with this not dead yet still level.
Stinky Pookie does have the ult. Yeah, and I was gonna say, Gift is also one off the ult, but that clock is starting to tick. Nice shot from Stinky
enemy
Pookie, make that
remaining.
2!
Oh.
One
Now
hour
there's what ult to
remaining.
do. Nice shot, but he's still got a lot more to do. Still has the paranoia in play and will not find it. It's a huge round for Stinky Pookie. The sub going above and beyond.
Really nicely done. I mean, finding that first headshot onto the waylay and then being able to take down the low HP player just left Vincent in an unwinnable scenario with that glove ultimate still available. So for Primordium, it's a good round to bring them back to a tied scoreline 3 apiece and keep this side relatively competitive on what is generally considered an attack side of map.
Yeah, they only had 3 Stingers to work with that round as well. So, yeah, not sure how Protocol fumbled that, but great round for Primordium to win there.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the scoreboard, I mean, 8 ultimates ready in this round. Big hitting ones at that. I mean, the knives and the not dead yet in the last round. But yeah,
it's a little greedy
greedy
there.
again. I mean, that's the second time I think he's just like died early mid, and unfortunately, you know, the Protocol will take those every single time. They punish it, and they just walk through this top mid side. Couple players towards the B, seems like this is where they want to end. That flash goes pretty shallow, and so iPad Air not cleared on this site quite yet. Unfortunately, though, another player did go down.
Sensor
Pookie
down.
taken very, very low. Juice Box, Dog. But Vincent has the cover in fire. A really nice reposition for Mr. President.
Spike
and
planted.
Now a 5v2. I mean, what can you realistically do if you're Primordium here?
Yeah, I feel like Primordium has kind of just gifted them this round. We see Yif just peeking mid for fun there. And when you're your team's best player, like, you can't really afford to go for peaks like that. You really want to be playing safe, playing off your lower ranks, trying to play for more of that refrag role. That's, I think, why he's on the ISO. You don't want to be taking a lot of these first engagements. You want to let your Rays be doing that, or you want to let your Gecko be setting you up for that, or even your Deadlock. So you have peeking mid there for fun. A bit of a mistake there, but
Nightmare's over.
it's a nice
Last
shot,
player
but
standing.
peeking into the rest of the team. Mathbook will just save him. Odin, but Book is creeping behind him.
Oh.
See if he's able to find it. And
Oh!
the bells are ringing, but yeah, the Odin will be carried over to the next round. Still a very okay buy from the side of Primordium here. Yeah, this first map has been going very, very back and forth here.
Yeah, I mean, I just think it's like waste opportunity. I mean, if you look at the ult on the side of Team Primordium, I mean, you know, they have the Raze Rocket, they have the Deadlock Annihilation, the Thrash, the Kill Contract. Like, all of these ults pair really, really well with a retake or taking an early fight to, you know, pick a key player out of the game. But just swinging early mid doesn't get anything done. Still though, Mathbook Odin now perched on this line with the Odin, and 4 players from the side of Protocol walking into him. That dog goes out early again, and actually, I liked the call from Team Primordium to not open this time. KJ turret goes up as well, and finally now as the smoke goes up, they do start to back out, and that smoke towards mid will actually confirm that it's not just going to be a fast hit. Got mid.
Controller's doing it out, and that's another player mid that just dies for free on the side of Primordium.
Yeah, and Butcher's drawing so much attention over here towards the Spent side, and I mean, it seems like Primordium are just kind of unsure of where Team Protocol
I've got your trail.
You're still on this B side, we'll hear all of this, but Seeker's nice shot.
That's
Smoke
still
is going
going
out.
too.
30
Still
seconds
has a
left.
shield as well.
Spike planted.
Oh, look! Gotta get that kill, buddy. He's fine. And Megamind actually finds Book on mid. This president's gonna have to
You
go
should
huge. He
run.
does take down Yip, and that Killjoy ultimate pop now. Into the
But
Gecko ultimate.
this Thrash will not be able to do anything.
Stopped her.
There's a
Yeah,
lockdown.
I mean, how are you supposed to get off site?
And a raise rocket
Where are we off to? Oh
in
no.
the middle of the lockdown. That lockdown was massive from the side of Protocol.
Yeah, I mean, like, ults coming out left and right, but ultimately, at the end of the day, it's Protocol that wins the trades, and unfortunately, the round's gonna be going to them. Primordium
They're
forced
ulting
to
into a
back
lockdown.
away and save.
They can't do anything with the space that the ult are making. And that's 2 huge ultimates gone. The Odin will be saved once again, but
I thought Megamind had satchels. I'm a little confused right now, but
satchels or not, it didn't
apparently
matter.
not.
There was like 4 seconds until the lockdown went off.
I mean, it felt like she was like aiming the ult at where she thought the lockdown was, but just didn't find it.
I think the lockdown was in the cubby underneath the site, so I don't think it was hittable. It did take Rabbit Tank Spark down fairly low, but
They lived.
he lived, yeah.
And so yeah, unfortunately for Primordium, it's Protocol getting up to a 5th round. Once again, early pressure towards mid. That Killjoy Molly will go down, but not really find anything.
Oh, jukebox.
ISO, pop shield again. Throws it out very early. Still have yet to see this kill contract come out, even though it's been up for quite a while now. Look at Megamind's positioning though. Walked up all the way towards B. I mean, Vincent, even though he's watching it, I don't know if he knows that the raise has been inserted here.
We'll see, maybe iPad Air
Still,
can wait a
though.
little bit for her teammate there. But yeah, I
Yeah,
doubt
yeah,
this
bit of
corner gets
pause.
unchecked. Or sorry, I
Well,
doubt this
we're about
corner
to
gets
find
checked.
out.
But some noise being made now from No Joy.
Bot coming back.
No try heard, but it's a fake. Are they aware?
Yeah, the wall comes
Doesn't
out.
seem like it.
Yeah, it's just gonna be 2 kills. And oh no, Rabbit Tank Spark recalling to his death. And it all just goes so wrong for the side of Protocol.
Alpha Air, fully flash.
Flash off the angle. Oh, wait.
Oh no.
They
wait.
won their one.
Player standing.
Oh, but
30 seconds left.
not quite there. So now
No
No Joy
Joy.
is just left in a 1 versus 3. Winnable though. The
30
fights are
HP.
isolated, but yeah, she is very, very low.
I've seen her win harder clutches than this. I'll never counter out, but it seems very, very difficult. Yeah,
Stinky
Stinky
Poopy will
Poopy.
clean it up.
Just 1 bullet to the body, and that will complete the round for Team Primordium. Really nice positioning from Megamind and the bait from iPad Air, I
needs
guess.
equipment?
With the wall and all of that utility just
Who
kind
needs
of to
equipment?
draw attention. We'll get the round, a nice 2K. And
Sound
I
sensor
think
up.
that Team Protocol might be a little bit more diligent about checking their corners now.
Yeah, important to note Book's KD at the moment.
No, it's not. No,
I think
not,
it's quite important to note. But yeah, Protocol.
Uh,
They're playing very differently today. Usually they're known for playing very slow, very methodical, but a lot more simple 5-man hits, and yeah, divergent paths will hit, but Yip has an Odin on his own, it's 3 down 3!
Spike down A.
wait, is he aware that Book is up on site?
No, he's
no,
not.
Book will give up
One enemy remaining.
Book finds 2. Would need 3 more. It would have to be an ace clutch to win the round, but not to be Mathbook up top with the Odin. And my god, is that gun stupid.
I don't think they were ready for a
Kills right in
second
the
one.
round.
They know Mathbook's always playing
Who
towards
needs
this heaven,
equipment?
but I don't think they were ready for an ISO peeking from bridge there.
Nicely done from the ISO. Still has yet to use his ult, which has been online since like round 4, but you know, maybe we'll see it in the next game.
Well, yeah, the Odin merchants are starting to come online, and looks like they want to try it again.
Yeah, early aggression towards mid, but I mean, it's just gonna be a fast hit. This guy's actually going far, and finally, we are gonna see this kill contract come out. Mr. President versus Gift. Odin
Fight.
wins the fight, and now 2 Odins ready to spam. Very, very
Oh my
Mega Man
god!
with 2 through the smoke.
Nice
Rapid Tank Spark will find 1 their own, but spam down. That's easy phase. iPad Air cleans up No Joy, and it's a very convincing round, putting Team Primordium rather, into the lead for, I think, the first time this half.
Yeah, Gabriel, crazy concept, yeah? You give the Odin merchant team the Odins, and they're gonna,
Last round in the
they're gonna do
half.
crazy things with it.
I
They
mean,
won
I'm gonna be
3 straight.
honest. Like, I'm still like relatively new here, but I mean, like, I've watched a lot of Team Primordium's games, and I haven't really seen like Mathbook do crazy things with the Odin until today. Finding just crazy value on this first map of
Both of them,
a
Yif
very
and
important
Mathbook.
playoff guy. Yif did win his ISO ult, so maybe it was justified in, in keeping it. Stinky Pookie on the controller operator for the last round of the half.
Clove opping.
Might be tested. Seems like Book and Mr. President are going towards mid, but this early smoke kind of deters them from swinging. So it's a slow round. 3 players towards this B side, which is the correct call. It's just no noise has been made yet. So a more traditional protocol round, perhaps, but so far they're standing strong. Mathbook has all of the information towards A. Omen Ultimate does go out, sees nothing on the side. Mathbook will be under pressure. Odin finds one, Seafood finds another with the operator down mid. Vincent still looking.
Oh, timing.
And No Joy has to fight with their life on sight. Mathbook, are you ready? No. Okay, that's a big kill needed actually for Team Protocol. And actually, they think it was a fake. 2 players rotating off towards the A site. Just Mega Man left here towards this B site. Do they know No Joy is on site with the spike?
It's a very awkward position because No Joy doesn't want to plant here because she's alone on an island. Yeah, that deadlock wall will finally break now, but the rest of Team Protocol hasn't made it here. The smokes come out.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, and I mean, Mega Man must be calling back to her teammates now. It's B, but still no noise, still no plant. 20 seconds left, finally No Joy committing. And just Rabbit Tank Spark
planted.
2 ready on the angle. Still, the Deadlock Annihilation ready. 1 off from the Clove Ultimate,
well,
but this lockdown is going to cause so much stall.
It's gonna be difficult, especially on this B side where
1 enemy remaining.
yeah, that's
Hitting the
not
brakes.
good.
Hold
I've had
that.
Air pumping the Annihilation. Maybe she gets her one, counters one. A close but no cigar. And yeah, Rabbit Tank Spark
Nice
will make
try.
it alive. And yeah, we are looking at a 6-6 half.
Switching sides.
Yeah, I mean, Protocol, I guess, just going back to basics and thinking, I mean, it worked for us this entire time, might as well.
Play slow and keep
Just go
edging
back to
them.
it.
That's the Protocol.
Yeah, I
special.
would not put it that way. I would like to point out that if No Joy gets 1 more death, then we're looking at another brilliant scoreline.
Love to see it.
Yeah, you'd love to see that. I am interested to see how this comp does on attack for Primordium, because I feel like it's a very defense-sided comp. I mean, you don't have flank utility, you just have that deadlock, and then you have, you know, the ISO vulnerable and the raise nade, and also their stall utility. They're gonna have to get through Book and Boost Box over towards this B site. The Killjoy utility is dodged, because that is over towards A. Oh, noted very early, Book dashing forward into 5. Not the right way to go. Juice Box finds 1, finds 2, finds
down,
3.
B.
Brilliant headshot from Juice Box.
Bird in hand,
Not
though.
able to find
1 enemy
anymore.
remaining.
The Rabbit Tank Spark with one of his
Listening.
own, and iPad Arrow
No
left
escape.
in a 1v3. Spike not in hand, net, getting flanked by No Joy, nothing to be done. A nice try, but Juicebox with an incredible 3K just stuck in the corner.
I
Will
think he aces
basically
that.
secure protocol around.
I think he aces that.
If he doesn't pull out the bird. Yeah, I mean he reloaded. He just decided to pull up flash for some reason. But I mean, 3K is 3K. You know what I'm saying?
He said it for me.
Yeah,
he said it for me. He said it for me.
We need iPad Air to get one more kill, and if we read NoJoy's
Read it
KD
backwards.
backwards,
My
you know what I'm saying?
Placing sentry.
We're ill, bro. We are ill.
Placing swarm grenade.
It looks like it'll be
yeah, we
a
are.
4-spy from the side
4.5 stingers.
Well, they are
If
running
that
straight to the
really
Killjoy
rolls.
side though, so
Shadows trapped.
these mollies are.
Judge.
Oh, the smoke!
Oh.
Listen, he gets his one, and he somehow
You
gets out.
Timmy gets the one.
Died to the pea shooter.
Oh no.
Oh, Timmy!
Still whipping. We're still whipping on Timmy, bro. I mean, yes, we'll find NoJoy. Shield does save him from
standing.
book, but that
Spike
judge.
down A.
Stinky
He is
Cookie.
nasty work.
Stinky Cookie baiting his team. Everyone's out, man. He's still sitting in main.
You know, I just want to say that as shameless as Team Primordium is with these Odins, Team Protocol are equally shameless with these Outlaws. It's bad on both sides.
I
folks.
know Vincent. Vincent is a huge outlaw merchant. You know,
I mean,
I trust it. I think that gun is broken. That thing is so damn cheap.
I mean, Judge though for Vincent in that round and finding 2, so I guess shotgun go Burr. Unfortunately, the 4-spy didn't work out last round. They're going for it again, but just 2 stingers, and you're walking into the waiting arms of Book with this outlaw. It's gonna be very hard to clear as they don't have like a silver right? Finds one, throws out the second shot, not able to get anything. But Juicebox also here, shooting into the shield. Will not find anything quite yet. Maybe you can keep your eyes on mid.
Book gets
And
one
actually,
down
Book
though.
is taken down on the site. Juicebox.
Spike
I mean, Robin
planted.
takes Spark will be able to find Megamind down mid, but after all is said and done, it's actually a 3v3, and it's Yif with this ult. I mean, may not want to do it with the Outlaw, but it is something that could, you know, help them stall the round out should they need it. Actually, really worried about flank, so 2 players going back to clear it, but it's just Stinky Pookie on site. They're gonna have to go huge if they want to be able to stall this round bottom. Outlaw's coming out. Spectre for Mr. President.
Cover going out.
And we'll smoke, but are they aware that Stinky Pookie is here? Doesn't seem like
Last player
it. Almost
standing.
able to find the kill, but not quite. And Rabbit Tank Spark, time running too low. Outlaw no scope will not be able to find it. Finds the kill
Be
onto
right back.
Stinky Pookie as a consolation prize, but nothing to be done. Despite the failed force by the first time, second time is the charm for Team Primordium as they will take
Make
a
them
7th round
regret
in the
their
series.
choice of profession.
Yeah, it was a damn messy round, but those side smokes from Stinky Pookie really made things messy for the side of Protocol. Let them run up on Book, who had the Outlaw there for free, and then Juicebox getting caught by that grab net gave Yif a very, very easy kill.
Yeah, I'm
Here's
not
the
gonna I'm not gonna lie, Book has not been playing as good as I expected to from what I've seen in playoffs. You know, that was the second time he's kind of just dashed into Narnia the first round of the half, dashed into 5 players, and then this round dashing back onto site with no bullets. But Rabbit Tank Spark will hear the pressure towards mid.
Bomb buddy out.
Both doors broken by the rays, and actually it does seem like they'll know that there's a side hit coming through now. NoJoy with just a Bucky. Grenades will go out,
Spike planted.
but no stalls. If Spike gets planted, nothing broken, and this is a lot of heaven control for the side of the team. Oh, Rabbit Tank Spark, 1 HP, taken down very dangerously low by that Outlaw, but gonna have to do huge work now. This President able to find 1 towards main, and this is a very weird fight coming through. If able to find 1, picks up the rifle, Game will go back. Oh my god, Juicebox, you have to win this fight.
Last player standing.
And he does. Dude, that right click from Yif was disgusting.
I gotta apologize for
Wait.
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 Okay, wait, all good, they have it.
Oh, good. Oh my god, that got a little bit scary.
Protocol edging the spike for some reason, but they do get the round. That was
They went to
very
feed
chaotic.
They went to feed the Orca juice box there.
Yeah, I mean, it's just basically like a fight on two fronts, no? Because there was that fight towards
Heaven and the main fight.
Heaven. Yeah. I mean, both being won out by Protocol in the end. I mean, a nice try from Yif with the outlaw shots and the right click, but unfortunately only able to find one at the end of the round.
Yif is gonna have the
that
hero
actually
rifle this
breaks the
round.
economy. Look at that. I mean, they forced into that round, and I mean, it's just been force buy after force buy after force buy this half. Rabbit Tank Spark finds one down mid. Hero rifle for Yif on the angle, but book with the outlaw. Could be unexpected.
Yif
Flash
does
note
have,
at least
does have the ult though, so if his team can find the kill, could pop the ult here to try and swing things back in their favor. Especially against Book here. If he can catch a Book here, that is almost a guaranteed free kill for him, but Primordium just gonna take things slow here. Can't really do much. Your controller did die towards mid here.
Back towards the B side. Ooh, does take the hero rifle dangerously low. Yif on just a sliver of HP now. And I mean, the charade is up. Book, re-swinging onto the angle, not able to find one, and Juicebox actually opting to just play back with a weapon.
Miles ready.
Yeah, 3v5 now, dangerously low HP for the ISO. Be a very difficult round to win.
Yeah, they're all just
10
corralled
HP.
towards this danger side. Too much. That's a start for Yif though.
Nice shot.
Nagoya coming out, and Yif with another,
Oh.
but finally taken down. Now it's just the air couple.
Last player
And
standing.
No Joy will get her one and make it through.
Nicely played retake from the side of Team Protocol. I mean, I like the coordination, you know, you hear Vincent calling out for that dash in with the waylay when he throws his paranoia. And I mean, it worked very, very well for them, just trading each other out. And making sure that this anti-eco doesn't get out of hand. Finally, it seems like we're coming to the first full buy versus full buy of the half. Which is crazy thing to say, considering we're like 5-6 rounds in. But Mathbook Air with the Odin. Rifles on both sides. Book actually picking up the Operator, which is not something that we've seen him do a lot during playoffs. We've seen him a lot with the rifle and just kind of walking down mid. Mr. President. So this is a new look coming out from them. And actually perched towards mid might have something to say against these three players. Notes one, not able to settle the adjustment. Off the dash and will find one. Dashes into corner. Finds a second onto Mathbook Air.
Spike down.
Where's Tinky Pookie?
Almost missed that
Not
flick.
quite able to find it, but I mean, it's looking good so far for Book and the Operator. Tinky Pookie on the crouch swing will find the op. Find another.
Looking the wrong way though.
Almost under the 3v3.
They're back in the round. Stinky Pookie's in a very, very deep position. Making a lot of noise though.
Yeah, I mean, Nojoy hears all of this surely, so she can call to her team that.
The
Oh,
spike's been
wait.
dropped in
Attacker
spawn?
spawn. One
And No Joy
enemy
takes down
remaining.
Stinky Pookie? How the hell did this happen?
Last player
Okay, never mind.
standing.
Stinky
That's
Pookie
an
just
ult.
doubled his doubled his death in the round.
I mean, a nice timing from Vincent, just realizing that there's no actual sentinel utility to stop
I
him, so
have
just
the
walking
spike.
all the way up A main and finds Yif off guard with the spike on transition towards B. I mean, it was a
30
nice
seconds left.
try. I mean, I've had Air in a 1v3 with the Odin. We've seen this gun do disgusting things, but more in the hands
It's
of
gonna be very
Math.
difficult. I
I mean,
think
yeah,
she
look,
just
the
wants to
setup
save
on
it
B.
here. Yeah, and she will just save it here. Yeah. Very big
10
fight
seconds
from
left.
Vincent picking off Yif and Swan there with the spike. No Joy winning her 1v1 against Stinky Pookie there after he went on a bit of a tear in mid. Despite Book's opening 2 kills with the op, that round got a little bit close. But yeah, Protocol
Yeah,
will move up to 11 here, and they are staring down 5 ults.
I mean, double Odin now for Primordium, but I just haven't seen Mathbook find the same value that I usually expect from them. I mean, the Judge coming out from Megamind, one off of that Raze ultimate, so perhaps just, you know, opting into a fast hit with these slightly weaker weapons, you know, a Stinger and a Judge, and trying to overwhelm a site before Book's Operator to find value like in the last round. But No Joy ready to receive. nades, and all that utility placement, if needed, a lockdown actually on standby to stall this even more.
Oh, yeah!
That orb will be grabbed. Flash goes out.
It's you and me.
Wait, who gets detained? No joy. Not able to win the
You will find
fight.
Vincent as well. And yeah, if you're protocol, this is a very tough round. Let Rabbit Tank freaking find a quick kill, but chip down low. We'll be healed up by 2 bombs. Judge here, yeah, no chance in the round.
Last player standing.
I've had it.
Flawless.
Yeah, she caged her own teammate.
Yo, why are we there, bro? Book a little mad, but a nicely played round. It's just a pace change from Primordium to keep Team Protocol off of match point, which is very important. Still though, a lot of ults invested into that. I mean, didn't use the Raze ultimate, so still have that coming into this round, but
They
you
use
look
one
at the
crash,
side of
no contract.
yeah, and on the other side, lockdown, convergent pass, seekers. It's actually a 4-man stack towards A. And
they're
the
going
wrong
aggressive.
call.
Fire!
Book is the only one here with the
Huge
operator,
pick.
but Megamind not actually in on the peak, and Book under pressure, but has a giant job to get one. Done out by the wingman, will
no
not be able to find
shorty.
anything more. And Mr. Present here very early with that Omen ultimate. So now just ready to fly back in. Rabbit does
Big
take down Yif.
There's 2 on the
And
flank
it's
here.
a
Juice Box is on the
3v4.
big flank.
Yeah, Seekers popped actually, so that will actually reveal this flank. iPad Air might not be ready.
Spotted, but blinded up. Nojoy takes down 1, but
Last
Air
player
picks up Juice
standing.
Box, and Stinky Pookie's now just stuck. Blinded up. What can you really do?
Oh, wait.
Nah, Vincent's on top. It's just too difficult. No space. That looks scary. I saw.
I wouldn't ult yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Does look like they do find the operator, so we'll be able to pass it back over to Book. And
Yeah.
a nicely played round.
Huge
from
shot
Match
from Book.
point.
I mean, his numbers haven't been fantastic this game, but he's been finding
Impact frags.
picks on these big rounds. A couple rounds ago, he found the 2 in mid. Last round, shutting down the Raze there. Numbers might not be great, but he's definitely finding impact in the series.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I want to highlight No Joy. I mean, she's just been such a solid Sentinel player for her team this entire season, and holding down really well. Book will be caught out on the jump spot this time and take down very low. 13
1 HP.
1 HP after the nade. That is just unlucky for Megamind. Absolutely wanted that kill, but Book will live to fight another day.
Wait, look on the B side
And the
though.
spike. Wait.
Oh, okay. Yif is just
Okay.
walking up and gets picked off. Yeah, things go from bad to worse. You lose your top frag. Book is sprinting over the B side, trying to get that heal up.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, what do you do at this point?
You have no information. You've lost your best player. You have no ults. Like, I mean, Megamind trying to find something.
She just did
towards
break the
A.
turret, yes, but it won't be
Pops out that
anything.
utility, so actually we'll be able to like enter site a little bit easier. But still, that lockdown, if the time gets low, it could be very dangerous for Team Primordium. Smoke will go up. Megamind right through the smoke. No satchel, so he's gonna have to entry in dry. Rabbit Tank Spark. Do you jump out of heaven?
Spike
Come on, saturate and jump out of heaven. I believe in
He
you.
doesn't have the recall. It's just too risky. Primordium taking this backside space, and yeah, they are going against an operator. Oh boy, here comes a lockdown. Book will be taken down. Stinky Pookie by Soup. It's gonna be so damn
Yeah,
difficult
yeah.
though. Stinky Pookie with the 4?
4? Just wrapping around. Matbook will steal the last, so no ace, but the sub doing wonderful work on the wrap around heaven. Just
Let's reset.
winning that
Deep
team
breaths
fight.
and all that.
You know, forced to make a decision without lockdown, and the decision was run into them. It worked.
I thought it was lights out when I saw that lockdown. God damn, Stinky Pookie.
Still, match point.
It,
Pookie on 20, Yip on
Someone buy me,
20.
please?
it does break the
Should
money
have
from the
never
side of
died.
protocol though. So
Yeah, so barring
overtime, I'm
some,
Let's see how it goes.
looking like a possibility.
yeah, I was gonna say barring like a tremendous generational fumble, it will be 10 for Primordium. Rabbit's Spark just running all the way up mid. I don't know if Stinky Pooey heard this maybe towards the library. Where? Unable to settle the shots.
Wait,
whoa,
wait,
whoa,
wait.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
You had your fun.
Wait.
What is happening?
Stinky Pookie's not gonna find
Stinky Pookie's
anything.
taking it down. Wait, Rabbit's Spark is stuck though. New Abyss might be selling him.
Oh.
Oh.
Are you gonna be ready for
trade?
Vincent though?
Wait,
Spike
Vincent,
planted.
you gotta look backwards.
Okay. We almost had a Nico moment there, but he will clean up, and it will be the lead for.
It's a triple flank actually. I had air. Holds out this annihilation, trying to get one. Mr. President
One
will
enemy
get
remaining.
kidnapped.
And now it's just
And
MacBook
all of a
Air.
sudden,
1v1 versus NoJoy. The spike is planted
Last
though.
player standing.
And
Bucky.
NoJoy only has a Bucky. Oh, my MacBook Air!
Yeah,
Oh, Nico!
what are we doing?
What's
We're
up,
playing
the flex?
basketball. Odin versus Odin. MacBook spamming through the angle.
Oh
And
my
an Odin
god.
gamer will win the round. Generational fumbles aside, it is still a round for Primordium to keep them in the game.
Oh,
What am I watching?
We got a Nico moment, man. Legit Deagle from heaven, whiffing the shots on someone not looking at you.
I have no idea what just happened.
Please tell me someone in chat understood what I mean by Nico, by the way. Please.
Can someone buy
Okay,
me,
for a save
please?
round, Protocol did great there. They got a lot of kills building towards these ults. They are gonna have quite like maybe 2 next round. So it's still a bit of a tall task ahead. And Thrash doesn't clear Vincent. Vincent!
Destroyed.
He falls off the map.
Destabilizing.
After all is said and done, a 4v4, Yip pushing through this Odin
Spike
along with
down
Basilisk Air
A.
behind him, and it's a 3v4 now. Looking
Our
prime
spike
to
is
try and
down.
take this game to overtime. Nojo will find one from Heaven,
Wait.
and Book finds one from CT. All of a sudden, advantage back in their
Last
favor.
player
Keep
standing.
with 2 though.
Equalizes.
One
Nojoy,
enemy remaining.
1v2, making a 1v1 for the map against the sub. Spike still has to be planted. No util to speak of on either side so far. And it will actually just be the reposition from Nojoy towards the CT side. And on the side of Stinky Pookie, ready for it on the angle.
Oh, the timing gets
The
the better.
timing!
Defenders win.
Despite Vincent throwing himself off the map, his team will not throw the round, and 13-10 Protocol will take Abyss.
God damn it, Vincent.
I just want to say that was very funny. Yeah, Vincent, you cannot claim ping issues. We live in NorCal. That is just a skill issue, bro.
Alright.
Alright, well,
Our next map-
after a, yeah, interesting Abyss, it will be Protocol 1-0 up in the series. Our next map will be Bind. We'll be back after a short break.
We're back with map 2 of the series now. If you're just joining us, Protocol has taken the first map 13-10 on their pick of Abyss. Now we are moving over to Primordium's pick of, I believe, Bind here. And looks like we are looking at the exact same comp on the side of Protocol. Very interesting. An Omen on Bind. I have not seen this one very often. A little note as well. Yif has swapped over to a friend's account for skins. He's now Boss Bassoon, but we're going to keep calling him Yif.
Are we gonna see the same comp from Protocol?
I don't think so. I see Yif hovering the clove, and I see Stinky Pookie teasing that Yaru pick.
You had to say it like that, yeah.
I had to, man. Looks like we are going to
Always
keep
correct.
the Solo Gecko iPad Air moving over to Cypher. I assume we're going to keep the Raze here. It's Bind. Not sure why you wouldn't play Raze, but yeah. Stinky Pookie is a duelist player, so him on the Yaru is going to be very fun to watch here.
I love the Yaru.
Yaru.
Can't say it like you. I don't have the magic touch in my voice like that.
You can't roll your R's, man.
Nah, I'm a fake Korean. I'm only half blood, that's why.
You're half Korean,
But
really?
I am.
Oh shit! What's your other half?
Indian.
Dude, I'm like learning things like.
Dude, I have like the best like race mix because the food on both sides is great, but it's also different.
I've never seen that mix before.
Yeah, it's pretty random. I'm the only Korean in the area, but fuck
see-
it, we ball.
Follow me for
Poor
spec.
Indian.
I wanna let me take over observing for this one.
Okay. Hold on,
yeah.
let me press the square bracket.
Yeah, press the
I
button,
mean,
man.
yeah, I was gonna say I like these comps a lot better. I mean, you know, Stinky Pookie on this duelist will give him a
Sorry,
little bit more
what
ability.
duelist is he on?
Yaru.
Oh my god, no, bro.
I can't do it, dude. My mic quality is too bad
A disgrace to Japanese culture, you are.
Yeah, that's me. That's me, man. But yeah, I mean, this is a much more normal map to play Gecko on, and iPad Air on Cypher, so a little bit more of a traditional Senti will actually give them some flank utility. But once again, Mr. President, slow default. 3 players towards showers, 2 players towards hookah. Dog going through early again. Might actually catch that trip. No, iPad Air with a little sneaky diagonal trip. And the nerd cam as well. But this is a lot of attention drawn towards the speed side. 3 players here already. And, oh, Rabbiting Spark.
They're second
Taking
guessing
contact.
themselves.
Yeah, and look, it's only Yif to defend this A side. Mathbook now coming back and jumping around to the open will get hit with a bullet. So that actually notes a lot of presence towards A here now.
Vincent
Yif
just
taking down to 20 HP by Book. And now it's fast. Nice nade!
Vincent?
Oh, and TPing into the open!
Oh, and the
nade
nade!
finds no joy! And all of a sudden,
Last
this
player
round is
standing.
looking winnable. Rabbit takes Spark, 1v5, 3 players incredibly low. Finds the first, refracts out, but a lot more to be done. Nade comes
6-7
through.
HP. Sorry.
No, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Ken! Smoke goes up!
30 seconds left.
A nice new knife, but now we'll not be able to find another. I mean, really nicely done from
No more
Team
charges left.
Primordium, but I
Oh.
can't help but laugh at Vincent, because, you know, he ended off the last game with him not TPing and falling into the void, and this time he does get the TP off, and he TPs into his demise at the hands of Mathbook, who has an Odin on round 2. This is terrorism. This is not legal. We
I don't
cannot
think
be doing this.
terrorism.
Aguas,
I think this is a bit more than terrorism.
Double judge, Odin, outlaw.
This
I have
is-
never seen a more criminal buy than this. In what is coming out for Team Primordium. Ball goes through
Scout
hookah again, and Odin noted very early. Rabbit takes Park hears that,
Yeah, no
and not
chance.
ready for
Done here.
Mathbook on the angle. Boombot checking that teleporter real closely. Doesn't find anything, unfortunately, so Juicebox will still be able to stay here towards this hookah area. And Vincent going exploring long. Bit of a whiff from Stinky Pookie, but still being able to hold down that angle.
No peeking.
And seems like they're just gonna opt to take the spike towards A, but 2 players still here. Smoke goes up, and this fight
This
from
is
Book
this is a disgusting
big.
angle.
Judge for Yif.
Drop in a smoke.
Smoke goes up again. Nice judge skin. I guess that's why we switched accounts. I mean, another pause, a slow round, but what is there to be done? Book grabs the orb, is actually backing up. The smoke goes through again, but where are you going, Mr. President? Into the
30
waiting arms of
seconds
Math
left.
Book, I guess. Headshot. Judge does find Book in showers, and now it's no joy in Juice Box. And a 2v5.
But oh my god, she's going in and
Oh!
she got the wrong target, but
I mean, it's still a round, and the only gun that was lost was actually a shotgun. So all things considered, a very, very successful round for the side of Team Primordium. And Protocol maybe a little bit too slow, maybe a little bit too spread out, especially when they just have no guns to their name. So I'm not sure if that was the correct call, but still, first full buy coming in, all full shields, all rifles. So this outlaw won't be able to, find any one-shot body shots. But Math Book, Odin full shield, and it's very hard for them to get out of these hookah or lamps areas. Yif on the jump spot will note at least one at the start. Bucky dogged out, blowed by the saturate, but they're not able to get through still. Once again, the boombot clearing out that teleporter, finding nothing, and actually a really nice combo. It will not. I mean, it
It's
will
whiffy.
flush
It's
out
ugly.
Yif
Triggered.
just enough to be forced into taking that fight, and now all 5 players ready here. But look at this.
oh, the
flank.
timing!
Gun
Oh no!
Such unfortunate timing there. Stinky Pookie does have this outlaw. Does take down Book.
Yeah, nice
versus
shot.
three.
I mean, this is not undoable. Very, very difficult considering they don't have rifles. But I mean, Mapbook does still have this Odin, so that could be a lot of spam. iPad Air will find one actually. It's a 3v3. That flash will connect onto a lot. And now Mr. President under a lot of pressure going towards backside. Finds one. iPad Air
standing.
wins out the
One
fight, and it's a
enemy
1v1
remaining.
now. Juicebox versus Stinky Pookie. Stinky Pookie still with just the outlaw. Reaching closer, but Juicebox with a 4K flicks onto the head, and it's a very, very costly round to get Protocol on the board.
Yeah, the Stinky Pookie did have the outlaw, and Juicebox was in one-shot range. I wonder, I think that round would have gone differently had he just gone for the sniper shot instead of the classic there.
Yeah, I mean, so far I do really like what I'm seeing from Team Primordium. I mean, it seems like their comp is very well suited to handle this this very slow default style from Team Protocol. And so once again, slow default. Book over towards this B long side. Sees the orb being grabbed, but he's trying to take out that cam actually, and will be able to get it. Making just a little bit of noise. 3 players towards this B site for the defense. And TP faked, dog goes through, Yif under pressure, will have to back out towards backside. Does not actually get stunned though. But with this judge could be very, very deadly. Misses the jump off the top cross. 1 HP for Rabbit takes Spark. Still hiding in the smoke though. Stinky Pookie finds another. Just spamming through smokes with the judge and the outlaw, and all of a sudden it's a 3v5. No joy. Spectre in hand does find the headshot,
Spike
but that judge a
down
little bit
A.
better in close range.
Yeah, Spike's
And now
down.
Juicebox in the corner, Book towards short.
Last player standing.
Oh, not even able to find Stinky Pookie. Now, they're not aware that Juicebox is this far up on site, but triple swung, and there's nothing to be done. The judge at long range, all the way from over the lamps, will find the kill and get a 2-round lead now for Team Primordium.
This judge has been doing a lot of work for the side of
Spikes
Primordium.
here.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's just diabolical. I mean, what are you supposed to do against it? The only, utility that you really have to clear anything is the, Skydog, but so far Protocol have been just using it very early on, and they don't have that utility for re-clearing stuff in the late game. I mean, this is why a lot of pro teams will pick kind of either double initiate or fade, because you have those 2 prowlers, but still, Seeker's online. That's probably
Drop in a smoke.
the only ult that will be used in this round, if any, but probably not. Judge, 3 players.
Oh, he's gonna mow them all down.
3. Oh, It's just poetry in motion for you. And a little bit of extra body spray just for good measure. Make sure they're dead, you know? And so, look, Mr. President left in the 2v5, no guns. Mathbook is one shot, so probably a nice headshot from Book. But it seems like he wants this ace.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Will
we'll
not
give it
get
to
it.
him, though.
Book trades it out, not because it's one of his own, but I mean, 72 HP, a deagle, and no gun in front of you, just to judge. So, I mean, to be fair, okay, I was gonna say, to be fair, it could probably take down Mathbook at that range, but still.
Tickle him with the judge.
Clean round. Clove doing Clove things with the judge. Clearly not too affected by the nerfs. And some big ults coming online, actually, for Team Primordium to kind of keep them in the lead and snowball, but still. I mean, if we look at the scoreboard, you know, the only person who's not close to their ult is iPad. She is still at 3 out of 7, but, you know, the Raze ult, the Yoru ult, sorry, the Yoru ult coming online. Yoru. I'll just refer to you. Doing that.
This is disgusting.
So,
this is disgusting.
Why are we doing this again? Really? He gets one, get back out, Sticky Pookie with the outlaw towards Showers. Will find one of his own, and once again, 3v5 to start the round. Dire straits for Protocol so far.
Something tells me Vincent's gonna be tilted after this. The
Yeah, I
thing
agree.
He's been able to do is just absolutely criminal.
I mean, they've just been like stopping Protocol from playing in this really slow default style they want to. They just don't have anything to clear out the guts. Nice flash, connects out to ult 3 actually, but you know, you're always been looking to swing that with the judge.
Is
Not
he
yet.
gonna call back into a smoke?
I wouldn't be surprised if they might do something, but running out of deagle bullets, just a little bit.
Here. Hawk out.
It looks like they're still going for this. Mathbook finds juice box
30
on the
seconds
entry.
left. One enemy
Judge
remaining.
not be
The
able
flash?
to cleared. Take your teammate, I dare you. Wait, it still finds no joy, but yeah, okay, so Zuyuki takes the TP, cleans up no joy, and I mean it's looking like near perfection here for Primordium on this defense half.
Yeah, I think they found their kryptonite, and it's Yif with a judge sitting either U-Haul or Hookah. They just do not have a way to flush him out. Nor do they really have a way to ignore him.
Thanks.
When you're not playing the Brimstone, here you can't really just come through one path and just smoke the
Right
others
here.
off. You're kind of just stuck with 2 smokes. You can't really do anything. You can't really play this like fast style and just flood through the other's way. And well, Yev's got an op, but looks like he will pick the wrong way. Cookie will break the dog and just back out. But
That's actually a 4-player stack towards B, and I mean, might be the right call actually. A 4 spy for the side of
I've got your trail.
Well, actually, finally get them out onto site. No Joy finds one team will be able to trade. And iPad Air already out onto the site, so they're gonna just try and flood in
You should run.
with this utility. Mr. President worried about a flank, but finally that lockdown will be earned and actually popped, just in hopes of securing this round. iPad Air has a corner to play in, and Megamind actually going forwards.
oh, detained right at the last second there.
Yeah, he's able to find one, so it's still a trade. Mr. President coming back on late flank towards
One enemy
Showers.
remaining.
No Joy finds one, or third, sorry. Book finds first of the round. Now they're just waiting for the slow roll. Ooh. Nice swing for Vincent to trade it out, and finally, Team Protocol will get back on the board again.
Finally some life from the side of Protocol, but yeah. I mean, for them to get there, they just won the gamble. They ran to the side where it was the solo Yaru pushed up into the little cubby, and he just had to TP out. They had the side for free there.
Yeah, I just had to, sorry, I had to point out Juice Box's KD backwards.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you, thank
You
you.
know, if Yif gets one more death, then you know we can look at his death instead. Still though,
Time to hunt.
you didn't know that it was a round 1. It was a very expensive round 1. It's still not the greatest economy spot. That trip will be cleared out by Juicebox, but I mean, what is he supposed
Can't
to
really
do? He has
break it.
full shields and a classic. You have a Spectre, a Bulldog, and a couple rifles, and iPad Air has not been able to be cleared out from the side of Team Protocol so far. I mean, they just don't have any utility to break them out of. Okay, Rabbit takes Spark over top. Will actually find one with the Spectre. Judge trades out for only one.
Time to jump.
And so, for the first time in what feels like a while, it's actually an advantage for Protocol. But running through with that Odin, chasing down Book, will be traded out actually, so that's best case scenario for Book, all things considered there. Looking at his teammate is Stinky Poogie with the operator, so gonna have to try and clear out this
Player
side.
standing.
Nice shot from Juicebox through Tube.
I think
Actually
position's
knows
been
how to
noted.
stop.
He'll just save the operator.
Yeah, I mean, nicely done from Team Protocol, just finding some momentum, finding some early picks, and despite being at a somewhat of a gun disadvantage into this round, still finding their way to make their mark.
You have to wonder how much of this is actually being gifted to Team Protocol, because in the last 2 rounds they did go into the very weak site. For the majority of that round, it was iPad Air alone on site there. Yif did come late to support with the shotgun, but
Yeah, but only able to find one with that judge this time, so shut
Yeah.
down for the first time of what feels like the entire game. Stinky Pookie has had this op a few rounds now, but hasn't really been able to find the value that I'm expecting.
Try
out of
not
it.
to die.
This time though, looking in the right place, so we'll see if he can find one as an opening pick. Dawson very early, but actually
Nice
finds
shot.
no joy on the angle. Headshot at that. And we're back to judge things, doing judges in the smoke. Flash goes out, Book dashes across, and that's a really nicely played execution from Juicebox.
Bad luck.
But Stinky Pookie on the mid-air TP.
that's
Finds the
3
third
now.
onto Rabbit takes first.
That's 4 now.
On for the A's, on for the
Spike
Ace!
down
Stinky
A.
Pookie, the super sub, looking for it. Tags
Book.
full line! We'll get a second, and now it's a 1v2.
Yo, 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 yo.
I mean, Wingman chasing into the ends of the earth, but... Mapbook.
Pookie, so damn close to that ace.
Hold on, I mean, he did a damn good job to get his team to the round. I know that we were talking about the off not really finding value at the beginning of that round, but it certainly did. Just
He got
that.
his money's
So,
worth there.
take my words, throw them in the trash bin. You do whatever you want with whatever gun you want.
Alright, now watch this. I think this Odin from MathBook Air is gonna be a complete waste of money.
Right there.
He's gonna spray down 4 this
Cutting
round,
through.
isn't he?
Caster curse, the caster curse.
They are
Okay,
going the other
so-
side though. Stinky Pookie is still here with the dog. Dog will be broken. It'll
Isn't-
force a gate crash
TP?
out early.
Cutting through.
I mean, I like this position for Megamind. Just sitting towards this corner
And
and
up in
showers.
U-Haul. Double dash will come out and good damage done to Juicebox. But
Still, Megamind not cleared, but making noise? So, maybe cleared now.
with the Phantom, I don't... Can they focus on the elevated position? Oh, well, she'll just drop down here. Smoke will
Yeah.
fade.
Maybe back towards triple.
Sky's
Just
out.
low though. And actually, trade's going back and forth, and even though Megamind on 9 HP, when all is said and done, it's actually Protocol in the lead now. Stinky Pookie drops that operator, picks up a rifle. 1 flash left.
Here.
iPad Air
Spike
behind
planted.
him. And it's gonna need to be a big round from both of them in order to keep them in the lead. Bam, not really connecting onto Rabbit Tank Spark. And, I mean, I don't think that Vince has been noted towards showers. That Paranoia will go end finally. Not punched on the TP this time, but
Only
with
whiffs.
the iPad Air once again punishing Mr. President, and now it's a 2v2. Smoke goes up.
One
Whoa.
enemy remaining.
No
Last
Joy
player standing.
versus Stinky Pookie. 1v1. Stinky
Time-
Pookie
the
incredibly
clock's ticking,
low,
though.
but finds the
Stinky Pookie
headshot.
will pick it up. Does he have time? Oh, he's got
Plenty of time, I think, yeah. I mean, really nicely done. A nice conversion of a 2v3. And, I mean, I don't want to say it, but the heroes from last game are just not finding their mark. Rabbit Tank Spark is doing incredibly well on Abyss, and 2 and 10 for him, 3 and 8 for Mr. President. It's not looking great.
I feel like those two are just kind of taking turns running into unfortunate situations. Vincent, a couple rounds ago, picked off mid-air through the TP. And then, yeah, Rabbit Tank
here.
Spark's been
Right
the one
here.
going headfirst into this judge a lot of these rounds. And, well,
Get out of my
looks
way.
like iPad Air is here to bait.
I blame Book. Book is just the
Breaks
best
that
leader.
dog and we'll just back off. Oh!
Back
Yep, two.
like
Pops
I
not dead
never
yet.
left.
Rick Flair's staring him down though.
He
And
gets-
you are not getting out of that one, buddy.
One,
Still don't.
I don't think they'll be ready for Megamind in this form.
Blown out though.
Oh
With the
no, the
flash!
trigger discipline! Gets one.
Oh my god,
down,
MacBook
B.
Air with the distraction.
One enemy remaining.
Finds one. And wow, Megamind
Thank you.
not
Oh,
cleared even after the Waylay ult. Still slowed, but MacBook with the cover and
Last
fire will
round
get the
before
round.
the switch.
And that's 8 now. Looking incredibly dominant for Primordium on their defense side.
Yeah, complete shift now that it's gone over to Primordium's map pick. They look so goddamn comfortable playing Vine here, playing around this aggressive Yoru upping, playing around these judges, this Odin.
Time to jump.
Yeah,
They've
and
gone for
I
every
really
type
love
of
the
cheese,
op.
man. The op, the Odin. Oh well, it's a second Odin for Yif.
No
Putting
peek.
towards the
Yeah,
wall.
we're not playing the game. We're playing this is not Valorant anymore.
You have two Odins firing down the same path, and oh
Oh, yeah. Odin things. I mean, I know Brock did it, but like that doesn't mean we all have to do it. So it's another opening for Yif.
boy. Oh, but
Juice box. Finding Master getting a
I've
little
got your
bit greedy.
trail.
Does he have it? He does have a judge.
oh, Rabbit takes
Well,
word,
Rabbit
no
takes
win.
word. Finally finds his
Wait.
revenge. And wait, are they going B?
Wait, the Seeker locked onto iPad Air. They're not gonna know about the raise.
Oh no! And the Raise ultimate popped up. No, Megamind earns it and
Okay.
shoots it out off contact onto iPad Air. Juicebox taken down. And I mean, no joy in
Oh, Rabbit takes one
One
whiff.
enemy remaining.
And now no joy.
One down. TP's over. Spike in hand does have that lockdown actually,
sentry.
just to secure this plant.
30 seconds left.
Sneaky Pookie lay on the rotate. We'll pick up the rifle, so no longer op in hand, but this is a very difficult round to
Spike
win.
planted.
You should run.
He
And
does
so that
have two
lockdown will be
flashes to work
popped.
with, though, but
Turret down.
Turret notes Sneaky Pookie towards heaven. And trying to spam into this lockdown, but we'll actually not.
Lockdown
Done.
destroyed.
oh, he breaks
Oh,
at the
no.
very last second there.
Okay, so falls down. Plenty of bullets, 2 flashes. A one-way smoke will go up, but ring around the Rosie might be deadly.
No joy
Not
does clean it up
ready.
in the end. Much needed fourth
And-
round for her team. Megamind's just getting away
Switching
with
sides.
murder. That
Yeah, I
Seeker
mean, that's-
locking onto iPad Air gave her the freest 2 kills of her life.
Second round in a row that she just kind of got out unchecked.
These ratty
Behind
positions, man.
Yeah, I mean the only thing you have to clear it is a dog. You know, the only other way to clear it is to send Vincent into teleport and have him die. So, unlucky, but let's see if Protocol can do a little bit better on this defense half. I mean, you know, they do have that Waylay utility and the Killjoy to kind of stall out these hits. So, I'm hoping that it'll be a little bit better for them, but so far, lights out for the side of Team Primordium on their map pick.
Looks like Rabbit does want to go for an aggressive peek here.
Peek into 4.
I think he heard a step there.
Thinks better of it.
He's very committed.
Back in a flash.
We'll just straight up into Boombot. Takes a shot, but fully blinded 2 HP and will not be able to get out. Saturate goes out, but not in time. Juicebox taken down towards Octagon by the frenzy from Yif.
Turret's destroyed.
I mean, what is No Joy supposed to do? I mean, her util still here to try and stall things at least a little bit. 2 mollies, but you're not going to actually be able to stop the plant. 3v5. Mr. President just now rotating over.
Oh, well, the plant did
And
get
a
stopped
very
for a
slow
second there.
round. Yeah, Sneaky Pookie will retrieve it. Planting now, but on the
Spike
swing will not be able to find anything to get, and so it's going to be a flood. Nice opener for Mr. President to start out the round, but they're going to need 4 more of those if they want to win this pistol and get themselves in a position to tie this game.
The smoke actually helps Sneaky Pookie so much, and
You're
yeah,
done.
gives him a little buffer
Finding
to
the
play
smoke.
on.
Book's still reloading, worried about backside, and that molly will come out.
One enemy remaining.
Nice shot. No joy. 1v2. She's done it before. Can she do it again? Nice shots onto Mathbook. Mathbook's taken down dangerously low. Has to reload.
The clock's ticking though, and Stinky Pookie can just sit inside the smoke. And...
Last player
Oh,
standing.
wait.
It's a win! It's a win!
Wait, it's all bad for
Mathbook
him.
is 1 HP! Time? Does
I think she has it.
Clutch.
Hey, 0.04 seconds, no joy.
What
The
an
scuffed bomb plant did cost them.
What an incredible clutch from the Sentinel player on the side of Protocol to get them a much needed pistol round. I mean, just nice trades and nice shots coming out. You know, that trade towards Octagon and the shots onto Mathbook to keep him low. Finds Stinky Pookie in the smoke, granted a little bit of a whiff, but
Bot coming back.
able to
Out
win
of
the round
charges.
by the skin of their teeth.
Turn out.
Yeah, I thought that bunker
Now.
smoke for Stinky Pookie won them the round. He was able to live forever, but a nice shot from No Joy will shut it down. And while the Outlaw Merchants, I see 2 of them.
Are back. I see. One of them is in Vincent's hand this time, so. Both towards this A side. Book pushed up very far. And yeah, Yif not ready for that. Will be taken down on the swing. But Stinky Pookie finds Juicebox towards the long, and actually, 2 players on each site. Killjoy utility is here, and it's actually getting a little bit dangerous now for the side of Team Protocol. No Joy with just a ghost, and actually her one got taken down very early. So we'll see how it gets off. Gravitates Spark finds one. Mathbook finds one running through though. And No Joy will be able to find Mathbook trying to pick up that weapon. Able to pick it up herself.
Huge smoke
and
from
that
Vincent.
smoke from Vincent gives her like kind of just an area to play around. Is she
One
ready, though,
enemy
for her
remaining.
left? Book finds iPad Air towards backside and Stinky Pookie. The hero so far. 1v3.
Oh, this timing
Pass
is
the
egregious.
needle a little bit though. And Book on the reposition.
Like,
No Joy.
Alright.
A little
I
teabagging
think
coming out
that's
from No Joy.
second
Yeah, that support smoke from Vincent was absolutely huge.
Yeah, I mean, I really like the protocols for Team Protocol here. On the
You're
defense
so
side.
funny, man. I aspire
I
to be like
know,
you.
I know. You know what's even funnier? If you divide Rabbit Tank Spark's deaths
Shut
in
up.
half and then read his KD.
You're ill, man. Well,
I get it from you.
it's gonna be a big round for the side of Protocol. If they win this round, they are straight back in the game. But weaker weaponry and Mathbook Air with his Odin. A quick TP from Rabbit Tank Spark. This is a lot of information gathered. We'll just
Wait,
recall
I'm
that.
sorry.
Wait, Juicebox doesn't
Do they
have a gun?
have 2 judges on the side of Juicebox? They have a gun mate, but not good.
Wait, the pistols are
The
doing
Gecko
work.
Flash goes backwards, but No Joy with one of the
Last player standing.
grenade and this chaotic round, and all of a sudden Mathbook Air in a 1v3. No Joy swinging out with the Spectre will find it at long range and actually takes down the buy round out of Team
Remember what worked in the past.
Team Primordium.
That was a very messy round. The pistols finding one of their own and then it was traded back and then they came out on top. Yeah, in the end it was No Joy Spectre doing a lot of the work. Wow, I
so
thought...
far it seems like the moral of this game is clear your corners, man. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
It was a good bait from Rabbit for Juicebox there that gave him the one. But Book with an Odin, not sure if he's known for this one.
On the off angle is crazy though. What is this nerd lineup from Book?
Yif
The
will
Odin
have
of
the
all
hero
things.
rifle though.
Yeah, I was gonna say 2 judges bought into last round for Team Primordium actually does mean that they can get somewhat of a light buy here. 3 stingers, a hero rifle for Yif, and a sheriff for Stinky Pookie, but we've seen what he's able to do with that. Book not actually cleared out by the nade so far. Dashes backwards.
Blocking sight.
But
Spike
yeah, that
planted.
hero rifle finding Mr. President very early on, and then smokes down for the rest of the round. A 4-5 retake, but this lockdown could be huge for the side of
Wait, she has the lockdown already?
I mean, she's been frying these past few rounds. You know, like I think 2-3.
It is still a difficult retake though. Very difficult indeed. How do you flush these players out of the U-vault? That's a start.
That's a start, and actually the lockdown committed off of that. So you know, just trying to flood in towards the site. Yif finds another with the hero rifle though, just fighting. Raptor Spark with 3 of his own, finally showing us the value that we saw from him on Abyss.
One
I'm running very, very
Wait.
low, but Rabbit
No
takes
one's on the
on
bomb.
four,
Wait,
on
wait,
for
wait.
the ace.
Sit
That's what air denies
They
it,
just have
and
no
there's
time.
Clutch.
What?
Did nobody want to get on the bomb? Hold 4!
Out with ya.
Maybe a little bit of
Jeez,
miscommunication from Team Protocol. I mean, despite investing a lot of credits and the Killjoy ultimate, they do not find the round. Just the clock running away from them a little bit. 3 players towards this B side.
Monster on the loose.
We'll hear that TP going through the TP, and that Thrash committed early on.
Who's next?
Wait,
Not actually clearing Rabbit Tank's bar. So maybe not knowing about this Bucky on site. The Your old though, we'll see it. And so actually, are they actually still gonna go into this?
Hitting great.
Oh, Stinky Boogie only able to find one. No Joy just traded out, and that side smoke coming out from Vincent actually not helping. The Mathlix spams box towards elbow. But both pops the knives, and it's a 3v2 when all is said and done. Vincent in the CP kind of stuck now. Paranoia, only a classic in hand.
One enemy.
But will
remaining.
actually be able to find iPad Air with a very, very nicely timed blind. And now it's Yif, 1v3. Pure rifle in hand, but No Joy with a third. Delivering for her team once again.
Oh no, you don't deserve my inventions.
Honestly, I have no idea what's going on in this game anymore. It's very chaotic.
It's very
round,
back and forth,
but-
very messy.
I mean, I suppose nicely done though for Protocol. I mean, No Joy has been so solid on this side anchoring this entire this entire game.
Time out. Placing alarm bot.
So, 4 stingers,
Keep it cool.
a Bucky from Mathbook. Not a lot of credits, but
Books,
hopefully a lot of hope.
Book's coming up, and he's got an Odin to support him.
A little high on the aim. We'll actually not be able to adjust. Mathbook, and actually this is a really nice flash. But Odin things doing Odin things. Vincent only able to find one. Mathbook with the trade with the Bucky.
Spike
And will
planted.
get up to his signature weapon as a result of that. That's a huge upgrade to throw. Book not noted towards the shower side, neither is Rabbit Tank's bar. That cam might see
Nice
that out,
shot.
but really nice shot.
They're not ready for
Yeah?
you.
Wait, Pasta not dead yet. No Joy's so low.
Oh, finesse! Oh my god.
Slow down.
TikTok movement coming out from Yif to find the trade on himself actually, and Book with just an operator. I mean, time left very, very low.
Remaining. Last
Nice shot
player
from iPad
standing.
Air. Megamind, Rabbit Tank's Spark, 1v1. Oh,
Gets Rabbit off the bomb. Yeah, she's won this.
Didn't get half. No time. I mean,
Okay. Start getting
Thrifty.
Rabbit
He
will
finds it,
survive,
no.
but
oh, I'm
next
making
one.
my thing.
Another- it's another round
Yeah, I
stolen
agree.
from the side of Protocol. I do want to note as well, the Gecko is actually getting him a lot of value. Getting the bomb down in some of these situations where it's just so damn risky. Like, they've won a lot of these rounds just purely to the full. Sorry. They've been winning a lot of these rounds purely because of the spike.
Spike's here.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait,
play time, man.
Juice Box? Your team's buying,
No gun
man.
again. But well, I mean, you know, last time that Juicebox didn't buy, the rest of his team did. You know, he got 1.5, so fair enough. It's actually gonna be a slow round, and Book punished with that operator towards showers by Yif. Or sorry, maybe not even with the operator.
I think it was just a
Mr.
rifle, yeah.
President.
Vince is the one
with the off of his
yeah.
own. This is a new look from the side of Team Protocol, but just calling a pause is so smart here out of Primordium. Just stalling out this round, and if they do end up hitting, you see the pinks coming out.
I
of the
know
map.
exactly where you are.
Yeah, that
Big
Cypher
Cypher
ult from
ult.
iPad Air will reveal all. Mr.
Nice shot
President,
from Vincent.
oh,
Spike down
nice
A.
adjustment, but has to get out.
Bit slow on the reposition, and Yip will
Shot
punish
in a
him.
scoop.
It's been a rough series. Sorry, a rough map for Vincent here.
Mate, you do have a TP. I just want to throw that out.
I was gonna say that too, but Juicebox is on a 10-year-long flank.
All the way through cave, so I mean, look out for that come map 3. It is still a 4v3 though. I mean, if he wanted to pop these Seekers, he could, but I guess that would reveal the flank position. Sneaky Pookie gonna be very hard to clear out here for Rob. Nice shot. I mean, no joy. Looks like she's just gonna try and save the op. It doesn't seem like they want to let that happen. Juicebox, 2 of them.
Wait.
Oh,
It's a lot for them.
and wait, there's
Wait.
time.
Wait.
Player standing.
I saw for
Oh my god, Juicebox.
The flank from Narnia almost worked out, but it is still 11th round.
I was gonna say, I saw No Joy in Heaven there, and that looked very winnable for Protocol.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta give credit to Stinky Pookie for just kind of finding that headshot through the wall to prevent No Joy from swinging, because she was picked up that op, intending to save it for Mr. President, but so wasn't actually able to just, you know, fully wide swing with a rifle or anything like that. Alright, ults. I mean, Seeker's still online, the Omen Teleport's still online, but if you look at the side of Team Primordium, I mean, 1 off the Thrash, 1 off the Raised Rocket, 2 off of both Yif's Revive and the Euro Ultimate, so... I mean, they hear the judge, surely. Rabbit Tank Spark will clear the cam out, but under a lot of pressure. Flash comes out, Saturate as well. Gift is jumping through, Mega Mine.
Wait, Rabbit!
With 3 towards Tuka, No Joy finds 1 on Tuka.
Oh, of course I missed it, man. Of course I missed it. I swapped to the Raze POV because she was ulting. Oh, cool, Rabbit sprays down 3.
Sometimes that's how it be. I blame Prius.
Yeah, call me Prius, bro.
Nicely done from Rabbit Tank Spark, who just seems to kind of come back to life on this defense half, prevent the side of Primordium from getting up to match point. And around that, they probably should have been getting up to match point.
Money is
No Joy
broken
1
as
off.
well.
Yeah. I mean, they do have ult, so I mean, if they wanted to try something, but I mean, Mapbook is on a classic.
Yeah,
Realistically, you're not gonna do it.
Oh, I was gonna say that naked hero rifle. He's found one of his own. I don't like the look of this.
The Euro goes through, and that's the gun
Clear sight.
retrieve.
Here.
Spots
I mean,
1, spots 2. That's huge information for Sneaky Pookie.
So yeah, 2 out of 3 players left, and I mean, No Joy once again on this flank, but she's gonna have to go through Narnia if she wants to avoid this trip. Otherwise, she will be noted out, and that'll be all 3 players noted. Nice saturate.
Oh, the team flash.
Last player standing.
And yeah, No Joy. Just a Spectre in hand,
Eyes are
finds
down.
the first.
My ultimate is ready.
3 more players to find, and not a lot of time to do it.
Yeah, it's just not a chance, and yeah, Primordium will move over to match point.
Match point.
I mean, I don't really know what to say, kind of. I mean, it looks so good for Protocol at times, but there are these rounds where they just kind of fumble an opening pick, and it just spirals out of their control.
Protocol does have a chance in this round, though. They have a lot of ultimates to work with.
Plenty
Time
of
for a
ultimates.
field test. Alarm bot.
You have that conversion pass, you have the lockdown, you have the Seekers. This is a must-win round, but you need to be able to save enough to carry your team all the way over to overtime. Rabbit Tank Spark will take a lick of damage, does note at least a few towards this B side with that new Phantom, not Vandal. And, I mean, a Molly throw now into Yuka might catch Megamind off guard if it's good peeking too far. Does break it. But take a look at Mr. President, inserted towards A short. I mean, no noise made yet, but it's clear. Book, covering
Spike
fire to
down
Math, Book
A.
will find 1, but it is traded out by Stinky Pookie. And Juicebox will find Megamind trying to wrap back towards A, and so unfortunately it's going to have to be an acceleration to the A side. Just trying to stall right now for Yif to find Book. And I mean, I don't think Book is ready for this. Yeah, nice shot. So 3v3 now. Seekers go out, and they are coming from this flank side. So once again, it's going to be mostly a 2v3 on site for
Spike planted.
Primordium to try and win out.
Slow now.
Rabbit Tank Spark just trying to stall. I mean, they saw the ultimate.
Oh, what a
Conversion
flash
pass.
from Stinky Pookie.
Last player
And
standing.
yeah, Yif will clean it up.
Wow.
And well, Juicebox 1 versus 3 to keep his team alive on buying here. Otherwise, we are going to sunset here.
End it.
That's a start, but yeah. Res right back up. Juicebox is looking a little nervous, but Yif will clean it up with a 4K. Dropping
Attackers
fifth, making
win.
the map with 30. And we will move to sunset.
Yeah, I mean, nicely played from Team Primordium. I mean, looking really, really solid on their defense half, and then even on their attack half, they were playing things a lot more coordinated than in the first map. I liked what they were doing with Stinky Pookie kind of serving as the secondary entry for them, and it seemed to kind of, bring some cohesion to their team identity. So nicely done. I mean, if you look at the scoreboard, 6 first bloods for Yif, 4 for Stinky Pookie, 3 for Mathbook, actually. So enough to carry their team to the map win on Biden and over to our third and final map of Sunset, which will be our decider for tonight to see who continues in this upper bracket. We'll be right back.
We're back with map 3 between Primordium and Protocol, and yeah, they're just in Protocol, just insta-locking the exact same comp.
Dude, are we serious, bro? I want to see something different.
Well, hopefully Primordium will give us that. I do see a neon hover. Looks like Yif does want to stay on that Clove. I assume Mathbook Air is going to stay on the Gecko here. It's been a good look. Sunset is a pretty solid map for Gecko, and yeah. Super Mega Mind will be staying on the Rays, and yeah, looks like same thing, just a swap from the Yeru to the Neon here.
I mean, I liked what I saw on Bind, so you know, if it's working, might as well stick with it. You know, moving Yif onto the to the Clove, and then Sneaky Pookie onto this duelist role. Seemed to be working out very well for them, so I like to see it. Interestingly, we might not see a double duelist. Mega Mind hovering a second initiator. That is something you never see in IMs. Oh,
and it will be the breach lock. Interesting.
Okay. So, I mean, a little bit of a different look coming out. I mean, very similar comp. Sneaky Pookie on the solo duelist this time, though. And actually, I mean, I like this look a lot from them. I mean, this is something that we saw on at VCT Champs, you know. Mr. Two-time champion Ethan won champs on this map.
The breach
Sunset
is very strong on Sunset. I think, personally, I'm a bit of a breach hater. I don't think that agent is very good, but Sunset, I do think it's good.
Yeah, and I mean, I think with like all the nerfs that are coming out to the utility or something, I mean, breach, you're able to use that stun very early to set up your team at the beginning of the round, and then still have it towards either that post plan or towards that retake. So I like what I'm seeing comp wise. I just don't know about this comp coming out from Protocol again. I mean, it worked for them on Abyss, obviously, but the Killjoy on
There's just
Sunset?
so much verticality on Abyss that both these duelists and the Omen can take advantage of, but you don't see much of that on a map like Sunset. It'll be a quick one way, but looks like it'll be all for nothing as all of Primordium are grouped up towards the B side here.
Information, I mean, Mr. President popping that market door very, very early on, even with no noise. Now noted, and we'll pop that spike smoke to try and give NoJoy something to play. Takes out Sneaky Pookie. Good damage to another Mathbook Air will trade down. Vincent just sitting in the smoke waiting for Scene to come reinforce them. So 4v4 retake. Getting very, very aggressive, and Book taking that to 15 HP. Vincent finds one sitting in the smoke. Megamind able to trade one out onto Book, and Vincent one shot. Rabbit Spark with 2 though. Okay. And Vincent might be hacking, check his PC. But he is around for Protocol nonetheless.
Vincent's feeling passionate.
Looking to redeem himself after that last map, you know what I'm saying?
A bit of a stinker there on Bind, so already off to a much better start, picking up 2 kills there.
I mean, we've called this out multiple times in this match, but I really like these, you know, kind of like bunker smokes, is what you were calling them in the last map that Vincent has been placing for NoJoy and his team to play around. It's been working incredibly well because, I mean, Mathbook has the flash, but really that is it that they have to kind of clear out these positions or something. They're relying on the flashes to win these gunfights, and so, I mean, a hero buy actually. 5 stingers. Nice. I mean, Rabbit Spark, nice saturate. Quite a few. Taking down 2 HP, but Juice Box on the angle towards Elbow will pick up another. Flashing hand. Does find it, gets pulled off himself though. But run and gun too good. iPad Air managed to stick the float off and actually able to trade out 2, so slightly more winnable situation, but 2 players already here, Book and Mr. President. No Outlaw, surprisingly, for the Outlaw abusers, but just kind of a slowdown. Maybe wondering where the rest of the team could be. And actually, they might think that they've walked towards spawn. I mean, the double hold here. Is that Killjoy turret up on B? I don't know.
It should be down.
Seems like it would
She's
be out
very
of range.
far away.
Yeah.
Give me a big kill, big fight here. I know, 2 spotted here.
Yeah, I
still have no
know.
info on iPad Air. She could be anywhere. Steps are made though that both of them are towards the B side. Or sorry, the A side. And NoJoy will just run back, hoping to get her
30 seconds left.
They smoke on mid and a shot fired.
Info, NoJoy is ahead of it.
Right here.
Are they gonna try and go back and no trip twice, so they're gonna go B. But this
Last
is an
player
interesting way to
standing.
go about it, though.
Spike
Vincent
down
swings
mid.
out on timing, finds 2 with the Spectre, headshots that route, and despite the force buy, a very clean round, all things considered.
Got a little dicey when iPad Air found her 2 there towards the elbow, but Protocol were able to just clean it up there, so all good. Money is not looking good, but maybe a couple stingers, or actually more than a couple stingers.
Oh. I mean, I think it was just kind of unlucky because Juicebox did just get 1 fully flashed running with the Spectre, so you know.
Yeah.
That's just a Valorant moment, but I mean, they're all not opting to buy into this. Despite winning the last round, I mean, Rabbit Tank Spark, Juicebox both on pistols, a Shorty and a Ghost respectively, and it's once again the double buy, but nice molly from NoJoy, nice shot from Book onto Mega Mine out, Wingman running the plant. Vincent takes down the trip, flashing hand, probably not clear gift here, but NoJoy won't be able to find that right there. 4 bullets left in the chamber, but they're just flooding through.
Last
You can
player
have to go
standing.
huge here, but I mean, realistically, what you can do is your hand. Nice second shot.
Yeah, just too many
Nice.
people to go.
I mean, I don't quite know where Book got that open kill from, but it was very important that he did because it kind of just opened up the round. I mean, last time
That's on top
that
of
we
it.
saw
Megamind
this-
was setting up a stun for her team to walk out B main.
Ah. Yeah, because I mean, last time we saw this like double force buy was on Abyss, where Team Primordium actually won the second round of it. But this time, it's a 3-0 start for Protocol. I mean, maybe shaking off the nerves, shaking off whatever happened in the last map, and locking in to try and take this match 2-1.
Here's the first gun round though, and it's still
Blinded.
2 SMGs on the side of Protocol here. Rabbit will find.
Good information.
Yeah. Just the early rotates in a one-way. Coming out early, so they've given up this A lobby area and can start making their way towards the elbow. Juicebox with only a stinger though. It's gonna be quite a difficult fight.
And will get flashed by Mathbook there. Counter flash in. Mathbook's styling through with that Odin. That actually aftershock might clear out these 2 players. Just a little bit early. And that stinger will do crazy work on Sneaky Pookie. Still though, the 2 players on site cleared out. And now a 4v3 Protocol forced
Spike
retake
planted.
into the Odin, into Reach utility. This is a very difficult situation to be in.
iPad Air still main as well. So yeah,
Last
this swing
player
off her
standing.
teammate.
Nice
No
shots
joy,
from
1
iPad Air.
HP. She just has no chance in the round. Has to save the rifle.
Yeah,
Money on the side
iPad
of Protocol is still looking good though. So
I was gonna say, yeah, I've had able to get 1 and actually headshot and NoJoy on the transfer. So, you know, if that was a Vandal, I mean, the round would already be over. Stinky Pookie not quite finding, you know, the instant value that we saw him find in the last map, but a very clean round nonetheless. I mean, Stinky Pookie kind of just serving as an
This
entry
is
martyr
outside
for his team.
for
So
advantage.
far working.
I mean, it's been working well. He runs in, makes the space for his team.
Yeah, I mean,
This goes here.
a couple ultimates coming online now, coming into this 5th round. I mean, the Not Dead Yet,
Need a
the
drop.
Neural Theft, both online for Team Primordium. And then they're actually very close to 2 of their very big ultimates, the Initiator ults. So we could possibly see the Thrash or the Breach ultimate come online in this round. Bucky for Stinky Pookie, but taken down first by both. That door
the
closed,
The door is closed.
isolates him,
Smoke
but
from Vincent.
Magic Man, Bunker Smoke again, saves the day, and unfortunately Book is not able to be traded, so it's a 5v4 now.
Oh, they still think he's in there.
Matt Book, you only have 200 bullets. I mean, Book hears all of this. Able to take down the trip top mid, so he's kind of poking and prodding, but doesn't want to get over aggressive. Nice flash dodge though, and Book with a little windmill swing. Good line in second
Mathbook,
round.
what are you looking at, my man?
Spike down mid.
Book looking hungry.
Last
Actually
player
trying to hit
standing.
his ace. Rabbit Tank Spark will take down iPad Air, so I mean, not a lot for you to do.
Nice
Book with
shot from
a
Book.
very nice 4K to clean up the round and keep him firmly in the lead so far.
Yeah, it's been a completely different start from Protocol on this map.
I mean, ult pretty even on both sides if I actually look at it. I mean, the Convergent Pass, no joy, 2 off of the lockdown, and Juicebox only 1 away from these Seekers, but on the other side, not dead yet. Neural Theft, 1 away from both the Thrash and the Rolling Thunder. So we'll see if Stinky Pookie can maybe get on the board. Open things up. Rabbit takes far, uses the refract to dodge it, and Stinky Pookie, despite being slowed by the
way on hand though, and Juicebox will dodge it. Very important fight here towards elbow, and Mega Mind will come out on top.
Spike planted.
A flood smoke, and Gift got a little hungry there. Will he be able to jump that? Yeah, he will.
My turn.
What a huge wingman! Stunning a Book and letting him get that reset.
Oh, there's no... You cannot let that happen if you're Team Protocol.
I don't think anyone expected the wingman to just come barreling, and yeah, Mathbook with that Odin. Huge round from him, supporting his teammate.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Wingman just made that a 5v2 instead of a 4v2. So, unfortunate for Book. He just kind of gets distracted and somehow... I mean, that Wingman has quite the stun range. It's just you don't really see it because he's often stuck planting the spike. At least on this attack side. Still, very nice round from the side of Team Primordium to kind of keep the lead in check. No ults used really in that round though. I mean, just the Neural Theft. And I guess they're not dead yet as well. So, Lockdown 1 away, Convergent Pass, Breach ult, Gecko ult. Still all in play for this round in what could be a very, very big swing round. Money still pretty healthy on both sides, but just kind of a slower round. Book poking, prodding towards mid. Juicebox here is nothing with this Judge towards A, and they're going to gamble stack towards B, which is the right call for now. Although it does look like the IGL from the side of Team Primordium might be calling for a rotate towards A.
Might have heard the Killjoy utility there. I'm not sure though, but yeah. They do have some really big engage ults here. Overdrive, Thrash, Rolling Thunder, all available for them to use.
Vincent's holding, but I mean, he might have heard Stinky Pookie. I just don't know if he knows how far up mid they are.
Gotta go. We're good.
Markets are closed. Will be stunned out. The flashes are clear though. And actually, best case scenario, we'll be able to find one. Breach ult does go out. No joy not clear out of this backside position quite yet. And so it's going to be a 4v4 match. Book finding Book.
30 seconds left.
And I mean, as the dust settles, it's
Spike
a 4v2 now. And a very, very important swing round. Juicebox with just a Judge will have to try and pick up a rifle here towards Market. But actually, the Judge finding value onto Stinky Pookie. Juicebox with another onto Ivan Aaron. All of a sudden, this is a winnable round. It's 2v2. Mathbook Aaron will find Rabbit takes Sparky, so no Quill Voltage coming out. Seekers not going to find value. Mathbook with a nice 3k to keep that round under control. And looking to tie up this score.
Unit, okay? Last thing I need
One
is
off,
some
and
hero
looks like Book
messing
wants to play
things
the
up.
operator? I guess not. Never mind.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it. I mean, we saw it last map and it definitely had its rounds. And there's definitely much more open sight lines here than on Bind, at least down mid. But gonna be Mr. President picking up the Marshal on the off angle towards A, which I guess would be the correct call here. So 5 players. Breach Sun goes out, one wing goes up, and it's just kind of a pause.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
I lied, it's not a pause round. It's a very fast round actually from the side of Juicebox.
Oh, guys, to the
Oh, a little bit unsure, but Book on a very, very fast flank here. There's no trip here at all. Completely unchecked. Book will find one onto Megamind, traded out by Yin.
Spike planted.
And it's a 3v4. I mean, Convergent Pass, Lockdown, still all at the standby, but I mean, Fiddler with Marshall.
Oh! What a huge opening from Rabbit.
Finds the collat onto 2, and all of a sudden it's a winnable round. Stinky Pookie coming online now. Nice shot.
Player
Swinging
standing.
into 2 though, and it's going to be Mathbook with the Odin 1v2. Thrash goes in for the second round, finds nothing, and spamming off. Not a spike tap. Wow.
Rabbit
Really
went
nice trade.
huge that round. Yeah, the slight
gap
gap in the smoke actually costed them huge there. Yeah, Yeah, Rabbit lines up 2 there. Mathbook looking a little panicky with that second thrash there.
Yeah, I mean, I think maybe just a miscommunication or something, because I don't think that Team
How could they
Protocol had
tapped?
tapped the spike, right? Yeah. So, it's just a little bit preemptive for Mathbook, and it's unfortunate, but still, you know, they have plenty of money, they can still force a buy. I mean, Megamind on the Judge Breach is an interesting play, but who am I to judge? Ha 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 ha, funny joke. It's actually an aggressive play down A, and you the Waylay fragment.
Going very deep
and,
into A this time, but it is the wrong site though. So here comes the
I mean,
B.
no trip. They are running into all of this Killjoy utility.
I'm out of here.
Dookie, towards backside. Nice flash. Whiffy! No joy, still
okay.
alive, but eventually
Spike
taken down by
planted.
the Cloud9 Classic. Vincent in the 10th position on market. Gonna have to go huge. Gift finds 2 on the flank. No trim, no problem. And now it's a 2v5. Surely it's not another magical conversion for Protocol. Finally no doubt on that top high angle. And that splash towards backside. Unfortunately will not catch onto Megamind with the Judge. Vincent finds 1, traded out by Yip. And it's a very, very convincing round to get Team Primordium back into the driver's seat.
Stinky Pookie's whiff had me very worried there, but does clean it up with the classic in the end.
I think
Very
No Joy
scary.
was full blind too. So,
The shot's
just
harder
fighting
when they're
for
not
your life
looking at
outside.
you. That's how it is.
It's just the truth, bro. Still though, I mean, interesting buy. There was a bit of an economy break of that last round, so this will, unless it's a magical
Gonna fall
thrifty,
back here.
it very likely will be Team Primordium tying up the score. And yeah, I mean, if they like to open shop. I mean, they've been doing this a lot, so I'm not particularly surprised that they're just aware of some of these tendencies. I mean, if you even look at Yif right now, he's just standing towards B main, which might get a freebie onto Vincent if he's not ready with this Outlaw Molba. Flashka's in, Juicebox with the Frenzy, Rabbit Tank Spark with the Sheriff in the Smoke. Will have a lot to do if they want to win this round.
Juicebox has played this spot many times, and yeah, Rabbit's just gonna be caught full blind, double flash, slid on, no chance in the round. What can you really do?
Spike planted.
Yeah, I mean, I love this coordination coming in from the side of Team Primordium. They've just been using their utility so well in sequence. You know, always following up that Breach flash with the Gecko flash, and there's pretty much nothing that a Team Protocol can do about it, because you know you're turning away from the flash,
One
and you have
enemy
to turn
remaining.
back to shoot the flash. Megamind on the flank. Megamind will win. Nice shot onto the Outlaw user. Come on, BM. I know you want to. No? Okay. Well, still, regardless, we are tied at 5-5 now, and I mean, honestly, Team Primordium have just clawed their way back into this game. Props to them. And if you look at the economy from the side of Team Primordium, they have so many credits. All of the players sitting on like $5,000 to $8,000, so they're gonna have plenty of money to buy throughout the rest of the path. On the side of Team Protocol, actually, they're all in, so they will be able to, you know, buy something into the last round. But if they don't win this, it will not be a full buy. Still has that lockdown, still has that conversion pass, so maybe wants to use one of those ultimates coming into this round. And Rabbit Tank Spark would be in the right place to do it. All 5 players from the side of Team Primordium here. Breach ultimate comes out, and Rabbit Tank Spark will be fully stunned. Juicebox fully stunned and still finds Sticky Pookie in the corner. Mathbook does trade it out though, and Rabbit Tank Spark, Volk actually finds one towards backside, so all of a sudden it's a 3v4. It actually will be Megamind going back towards mid though.
Or
has to make noise though onto the breaking the door, and the stun will not actually find anything so far. So Rabbit Tank Spark seems aware.
Is ready for it.
It's a big fight, but it seems like they're just gonna ignore it and go for the site. Rabbit Tank Spark walks back, takes out Megamind, 2v4 now.
One
No
enemy
Joy
remaining.
finally pops that Killjoy lockdown. And iPad Air
Player standing.
gonna have to do it all, but Vincent with a spray down. A very nice 3K for Mr. President to get them at least to a tied half. And recovering what seemed kind of like a chaotic round.
Last round in the half.
Moving on to the last round and a half now. Now, did want to mention that they did swap up their setup that last round there, moving the No Joy over towards the A site. Moving the Rabbit and Juice Box over to B there. Seem to have worked for them.
Yeah, I mean, playing it very, very safe and, you know, training out big ultimates. I mean, both the Breach and the KJ used that in the last round, so neither of those online for this last round and a half. But Rabbit King's Spark, still with that converged pass, could be big in the retake if NoJoy is able to get at least one on the side anchor position. Walking down towards mid, sees nothing.
Oh, yeah!
It's actually going to be
Monster
all
on
5
the
players
loose!
following this thrash in towards the safe side. Molly's not cleared yet, and Max took air with the top? That's an interesting pick. NoJoy will be tagged by Flash backside, so they do have that information. It's going to be...
Vincent straight down through the smoke though, it seems.
I mean, perhaps with unfortunate timing. NoJoy under a lot of pressure. Oh, but not able to settle a shot. Just distraction from the Neon and Matt coming in with the operator headshot. Conversion pass still available for the Wade. They're gonna have to use it at least at some point in this round. But Juicebox just jiggling this trip. Megamind on the ankle. Rabbit's
Last player
one.
standing.
I mean,
He's got to use it.
you gotta use your ult, man. It's been 12 rounds. 1v4 would have to be an ace clutch. Nice shot on Sneaky Pookie. Time running low, but Maxwell could be caught off guard. An off in hand. Nice Waylay ultimate. Stunned out, has to retract back though, and I mean, this is gonna be very, very difficult.
Yeah, time's just not on his side. And... Okay, yeah, we're playing Overwatch. Both players running, gunning. Some teabag coming out.
A little bit of VM.
Yeah, we're looking at a tied half here.
Switching sides.
I mean, a nice try.
Just
From
swapping in your fusion cells.
Tossing that ult too
Okay,
late,
my
I
arms
feel.
are good. We
I
can
mean,
go.
saving it until the last round of the half, and then you still, your entire team is dead by that point. Just unfortunate, I guess. But still, 6-6 tied half. What we would hope to see from two teams that have been very, very good throughout the regular season, very, very good throughout playoffs, and are fighting to keep their run in the upper bracket alive. I mean, Mr. President has been doing a lot better in this game, but Yif still topping the scoreboard for his team to match. NoJoy talking about grilled fish, so
Why are we eating grilled fish, bro? Hello?
Grilled fish
Now,
is fire.
where
I love
does a
fish
test
tacos.
Fish in general is fire. Hello? What are we saying?
I don't quite know. I like sushi. I'm hungry, but
Me too, man.
iPad Air.
Dinner.
Another nerd cam towards this market window, and Vincent was actually a little bit of a deeper smoke, so maybe just wanting to play around it. He will walk out. Nice
We're
trip,
getting revealed.
but unfortunately not able to find anything. Juicebox will take that iPad Air and despite it. Trip reveal, not able to find anything. Yif, little whiffy. I mean, a lot of low HP players, but Sneaky Pookie also low. Finds Juicebox, nice snap on the headshot. And Vincent in this corner. Cleared? No, Classic better than
One
both at
enemy
that
remaining.
range. And it's just Megamind. 1v3. All of these players pretty low, except for NoJoy. So not impossible, but no utility to speak of. Ghost in hand now. Gonna have to do God's work.
She's on a timer too. It's just so damn difficult. And yeah, NoJoy will pick it up, and Pistol will go the way of Team Protocol.
Getting tired is optional.
Yeah, I mean that's their second pistol this game, I believe. So been doing pretty well on those so far. Nicely played from them. And I mean, yeah, just a good round. It doesn't look like we're gonna see the force spike coming out this time from Team Primordium, but that we've been seeing a lot. So just a sheriff in the hands of Stinky Pookie, and I guess yes, no
Stingers.
multi-stinger
Or
buy.
sorry, Spectres. Looks like they want to just run it down mid here. Or
I mean, we're going back to the Protocol Classic. I mean, 5 players blocking up mid for Team Primordium, but on the side of Protocol, they're split up there. They're doing the Vincent Classic. Play it slow.
oh, they
default.
might not be ready for this. They're playing so slow.
No. Oh no!
Oh, they got
Stinky
mowed
Pookie
down.
fights 2 with the Sheriff, and those are guns that can be recovered. 2 Spectres.
Time out.
Thankfully
The
for the side
remaining
of
3
Protocol,
players.
that was not the spike.
Thankfully. But these remaining 3 players have to accelerate towards the B side. They're actually going to try and flip map.
I
walking up
don't know
towards
about
the
this
B
plant
side.
though. This plant could punish them.
Placing swamp. Turret
Yeah, it's not
destroyed.
planted for them. I mean, the mollies are actually going out. So this is looking more like a defense round than it is an attack round, honestly. Molly
Good
goes
timing
out.
on the molly.
No
Not joined.
shields for any of these players, so Book is gonna have to go huge from this market position. Smoke goes up, Vincent flashing through, but spanned down by Megamind. And this fight plan is fighting them in the butt.
Thrift. Thrifty.
And it's a full thrifty. Whoa. 4
Sure.
survivors?
A bunch of classics. And
Those
the dream.
those two picks towards the A side were just so punishing.
It was just free, honestly. I mean, Nojoy has
That goes there.
like the turret, I guess, for the flank utility, but just the full split, they weren't expecting this mid walk up at all. I mean, who would, admittedly? You have a bunch of classics on the other side.
When
So
you
you're
want
not
to play
expecting.
when you want to play that slow of a round, you need to have every lane covered, and they just had 0 eyes looking towards mid.
Yeah, I mean, 4 sheriffs and a ghost for the side of Team Protocol now. I mean, unfortunate, honestly, that they lost that round, but it was not even close. 4 players lived, and so a lot of blood poured into this round. And on defense, you know, that's perfectly fine. You have a bunch of Spectres to retake with on MacBook, who's basically a duelist, and Stinky Pookie, so just hiding in the smoke so far. Rapid Spark will get out past the trip, but
Yeah, it's just Rabbit in
just
here,
a lurk.
and they've completely abandoned the A side, but Protocol is still looking a bit decisive or undecisive on what they want to do. MathBook is creeping down here. He could actually catch the spike here.
Not again.
On the rotate, same spot. Rabbit will finally go down towards B. Megamind is being...
You take that back, Cam.
He's being crunched. It's...
Hey door.
It's a
Oh, MathBook hears all this, and both of them have their knives out. The spike's gonna be dropped.
Spike down A.
Vincent is...
Wasting your 100 credit.
In this economy?
I love the financial irresponsibility. In this economy, that's what I'm
In this
saying,
goddamn
bro.
economy.
100 credits I could have been going to buying us dinner. Still though, it's a nice round for
This
team.
that goes there.
Sorry, Team Primordium.
Yes, this should
Who have been able to convert their thrifty round and then also the anti-eco. So finally, first full buy of the half.
But MathBook's got
Shield.
his funny burr gun, and oh boy, the aggression just does not stop. All of the A space has been taken on the side of Primordium. I've had Air alone on an island towards B. It looks like they want to go top mid, but that's where the rest of Primordium are. MathBook Air holding down Mouse one. Flash will punish him.
Down at a terrible time.
Okay, the wall, the neon wall does nothing there, and it looks like
nice
it's just
trade.
back and forth trades. Oh, that breach ult. It will actually
Good
hit both
rolling
players,
pressure, but I mean, nobody actually capitalized, unfortunately.
follow up is not possible.
Market is not broken, and the spike
Spike
dropped in the
down mid.
middle of open now. Just stuck towards Tom in and no smokes to recover this. It
I
went
have
down
the
earlier
spike.
in the round, and so Rabbit Spark will be able to pick it up, but will he be able to get out is the question.
There's another
Megamind
flank,
pushing
man.
up mid. All the way down flank. Wrapped all the way around. And I mean, look that alarm bot is down. They just have no idea that this is coming. Rabbit Spark looks away at the wrong time. The spike goes down
Spike
again.
down
The
mid.
juice box and a
30
1
seconds
versus
left.
3. Knows where 2 players are at least. Maybe not. And he knows that Breach is here somewhere.
Time's not on the side though, and yeah, it will be a big round from Megamind here, getting the... Yeah, another flank. The name of the game for Primordium has just been flank, 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 flank. That's 3 rounds in a row now that they've been dying to these flanks.
This Breach has been doing God's work on this map, I can't lie. Like, it's looked really, really solid for Primordium. And now, Operator coming out for Stinky Pookie, so that is a little bit of a change up. On the side of, it seems to be like Protocol were contemplating a force buy, but instead they're just going to opt for the save. So Rabbit takes part with this Bucky, which is something we see a lot in playoffs on the Waylay, specifically on Emil, but
Emil
one
mentioned.
way goes up. He finds the burst onto Mr. President, swinging a little bit past that one way and unfortunately punished for it, so there's no smokes into the round anymore. Very, very difficult. Nice flash, nice Bucky shot. Unfortunately, that's not a rifle. Actually, they popped the lockdown
Nice
and
shot!
Incredible deagle shot. Actually, he just grabs the weapon and backs up, and all of a sudden it's a 4v2 now. Rifle's able to be recovered. iPad Air, Megamind, no ults to speak of, and it's looking like an unwinnable round now.
It's gonna be difficult, especially with that Killjoy utility.
No shields. I mean, Megaman just jump spotting, but not particularly seeing anything towards Bane. So Rabbit Tank Spark holding towards CT means that they can focus all their attention towards site.
I'm surprised.
Yeah,
I'm surprised Megamind went for the aftershock there. Minus 200 in this economy.
I mean, maybe he's trying to get the off away. I don't know. Hold your gun out, Megamind.
Here comes Book running with that Odin.
Thrifty.
Rabbit just barreling through with this op.
I was gonna say, do we want to give the off back to them?
We'll survive. Oh, Juicebox
No.
does not find a gun though, so he is still stuck on that bucket.
I'm almost expecting to either buy or give that over to Rabbit Tank Spark, and then Vincent buys a rifle for Juicebox or something like that. But I mean, I don't know. Shenanigans.
No, I think he'll just throw away the Bucky. And while Yif,
Fair enough.
he's got a lot of money in the bank, but
goes
still
here.
going for that judge.
I mean, it worked in the last map. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I've had air with a little bit more of a deep cam, so bait per se, taken down,
No peeking.
and that's contact for Yif to run through with this judge. Dog not cleared.
Stunned
Really nice dog. Finally finding that clearance that Protocol desperately needed to clear out this judge in the last map, and it's a 5v4. Accelerating into the site. Rabbit Tank Spark just a sheriff somehow. And so
Get out
actually
of
there
my
are
way.
3 players here already to try and contest this plant if they do want to go down. But making out a
the
few
spray doesn't find its
Spike
air,
planted.
a little bit whiffy, and I mean Megamind kind of deep mid, but Book 99 shots.
Last player standing.
Another one on Ipa Air. It's a 3k for him. And Megamind full util, but left in a 1v5.
Long.
Aw, Yif. Getting stunned up by that dog there was huge. He tried to play with the timing, but it's gonna be so damn hard to like cheese anything through these smokes when Juicebox. The dog is there's not as many rat spots he can play in compared to like mine.
Yeah, nicely done for Protocol to get themselves a flawless round and a much needed one.
That's my
And actually, if you look at the economy now, this will be the last full buy for Team Primordium before they have to be on a save. Started this half off so well after that thrifty, but back in the swing around. Book! Oh, punished by Stinky Pookie, not able to find the adjustment down mid, and unfortunately that operator does go down very, very early. Vincent and No Joy walking towards A, where the only defender is Mathbook with this Odin. So we'll see if he can get something done. In the meantime, 4 other players towards this B side. Just a lot of noise being made. No Joy with a very nice shot onto the
Cage
Gecko.
triggered.
And that's an instant reaction towards the A side, but they're concerned about second defender. So Megaline may have slipped the net. Rabbit Tank Spark will take down Stinky Pookie and get healed back up by this guy. And so just this noise is creating so much pressure all across the map. High trip. So actually Rabbit Tank Spark could walk out if they want to. And they're TPing into the wrong site.
Hitting the brakes.
No Joy versus Megamind. And Megamind will win on the fight. So after all is said and done,
I've
it's a
got your
3v3.
trail.
And that plant being delayed
Spike
will
planted.
actually, yeah. Give him time for some resource side air.
Stuck between
Vincent
a
takes the
hard-
early spy.
stuck between a rock and a hard place. What can you really do?
Yeah, I mean, that's just unfortunate for her, honestly. I think she's just trying to wait for the team, but not able to do so. And 4 HP on Yif. Megamind full utility again, so a kit to get outside at least, but it's going to be a very difficult retake. 1 default, 1 main.
Last
one
player
looking
standing.
down mid.
Fair enough. And yeah, money on Primordium has been broken. Although the ult bank is still looking pretty solid from them. Yif and Megamind both one off each of their ults. Stinky Pookie and MacBook Air do have theirs, and on the side of Protocol, the only thing they're close to is the convergent paths, which Rabbit Tank Spark has been holding on to quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just players on the side of Protocol have just stepped up. You know, they're playing better as a team. They're actually aiming and taking fights together. A lot of ults coming into this round for Team Primordium, as you did mention, Ken. But Let's see if they can use them. Yif able to slip the net and cross mid. And actually 3 players here ready to hold the side. Waylay will go out, dash out, saturate into smoke. Bam. Megamind taking down the corner. Spooky. Finds one, not able to get the second. Juice box on the trade. One is own onto iPad Air.
Last player standing.
Well, now it's just
Spike
Matt.
planted.
Oh, wait.
Last player
Words.
standing.
I mean, Thrash top.
Yeah, it's
Does
going both.
not find the
I know I'm up, Mud.
Wait. That's a lot of damage you just took.
Wait, does have wingman?
Wingman's defused.
Ooh, but we'll not find it. I was gonna say, that was a must-win round for this high Primordium because now Protocol, they're staring down what? Basically match point. The money's broken on them on the side of Primordium. It's gonna be a tough decision because are they gonna force into this round and give up match point, or are they just gonna are they gonna opt to save and give up match point? Are they gonna try and force here?
Seem like it. I mean,
like-
it does seem like Pinky Pookie will have the hero rifle because
He does have the
that
fingers.
urinal. Yeah, the Overwatch.
There.
The Overwatch ult.
Yeah, everybody's favorite. Yeah, you just pop the ult, you run and gun, and you're not playing Valorant anymore. You're playing a completely different game.
This is a huge must-win round for Primordium if they want to keep their heads above the water here.
Yeah, I mean, early signs of noise towards this B side, but the cam not used very early, and I mean, yeah, iPad Air were able to tag Ravaging Spark, and that ult will give huge information to the Neural Theft. Gives the opportunity to just run out with his judge.
Spike down A.
Spike drop.
Each ultimate popped. Vincent, you can keep behind. Aw. Omen trailer moment will kind of equalize things. So,
Oh, Megamind got a little greedy there. But now it's just MathBook Air on this site. Will they be ready for it?
the weaker weapon's not particularly doing the damage you would want at that range, and it's a 3v3. Mathbook's backside.
Unaware.
Finds one. Juice box is stuck.
Last player standing.
Ibuki will
And
find
now
one on
it's
his own and breaks Book's ankles in a much needed round for the side of Primordium.
Yeah, I mean, really nice. I mean, they just kind of finally played as a team. I mean, a lot of these rounds on defense, I feel like they've just been losing because they've taken once. It's nothing more than that. But, you know, you saw how they were able to get first blood, they were able to get that information, and then just play off of each other perfectly in that round to trade each other out. And it prevents
This is a nice
Protocol from finding match point, which is very, very important if they want a chance to bring this game to overtime or even to a win.
I do want to say iPad Air's opener, that round was huge, especially because he got the neural theft off, which kind of distracted them there. And looks like Protocol are making the wrong read here. They are walking into the 4-stack.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
Megamind.
top mid.
That's a gift. And now
The way they ultimate.
oh, he's whipping.
Last player
Whiffing,
standing.
and suddenly iPad Air is just wondering
Spike
where the hell our
planted.
team went.
I honestly don't even know how that happened. I mean, the Waylay ult, like, went across the left side of the B side, so
She just has to
Mathbook
save.
wasn't slowed.
And because
She has to try.
Primordium won the previous round, their loss bonus is going to be reset. So it's looking horrible for Primordium here. They're going to have no money. Maybe, I think, 2,100 on Yif and Megamind. How much on Mathbook? Like 2,800? That's nothing. It's going to be a very difficult round. And look at the ults from the side of Protocol. You have the Seekers, you have the Lockdown. It's looking really dire for Primordium here.
Book will die, so
I don't
mean,
think that
maybe
matters too much.
tactical. I mean, money's still in a
Match
great
point.
position.
Where
and
will they go
match
this
point now for the map, for the game, for the series, for survival in the upper
have money
bracket.
if you
Protocol are one round away from taking Mr. President's team into the top 4.
iPad Air can drop over a rifle, and yeah, she will drop one over to EF here, but well, these rifles are gonna have to do God's work here. We're gonna have to see some heroics, and they've completely abandoned the A site.
I've got your trail.
Well, opening with the Seekers.
But this is early information, and none of them went towards A, and
They know it's
Fox
heavy
is
mid.
on that A side. Yeah,
Well,
so
not
they
anymore,
know
but
mid B, maybe 1A, but I mean, if I'm protocol here, I'm just popping that Killjoy ultimate.
yeah, they don't really have much to flood with on the side of Primordium, and yeah, it looks like they're just gonna contact up towards this B site. Cam will be revealed and spotted, and here comes the hit.
Cover going out.
Yeah, I mean,
Shadows
smoke coming
traveling.
out. I mean, they're gonna get the plant down for free, and this is very,
Spike
very
plant, you
difficult
should
now.
run.
They still have guns, but okay,
Early
actually,
lockdown,
you know,
though.
maybe not. Yeah, lockdown popped really,
Very
really
early.
early, and so that's not gonna be a tool for later
They'll
in the
just
round.
happily
Anyway, the
wait that out.
dog didn't look right, so
Gotta go.
Oh, but that's a
finds
start,
one on
though.
top of there. It's an opener,
Vince's-
and this look, this flash, this paranoia.
Great
There's a counter
paranoia.
Wingman into oblivion, but Bookhouse covering smokes. Trade out from Massive onto Vincent. Stinky Pookie with one of his
Last
own.
player standing.
And yeah, no, it's
Now.
just down to Yif now.
Well,
1v3.
that's just
Make it a
bad.
1v2. Grab
Oh yeah, it's just so damn
toying with
hard.
their food.
Oh yeah, no, out of money. It's over. Protocol will stay alive in the upper
enemy
bracket
remaining.
and take the series 2-1 despite the 3K from Yif at the end there.
Attackers win.
Yeah, nice try from Primordium. I really liked what I was seeing on the attack side, you know, with this double flash comp that they were doing together, but they weren't able to string it together on defense, and the mastermind himself, Mr. President, keeps his team alive in the upper bracket. Very well played from him.
Yeah, with that said, thank you y'all for watching. Thank you for bearing with my my very horrible voice today.
Lucky I'm running out of voice too.
But yes, we will hopefully see you all hopefully this weekend for more playoffs games. We got a bunch of lower bracket elimination games lined up. So yeah, stay tuned for those, and we will see you all on the next stream.
Night,
GG's
guys.
and good night to all of you.